Welcome, everybody, to War Commander Unshackled. This is the Eastern Epic, and I'm going to amend this one to the Eastern Epic Fuck Up from Kicksai.
Of the year.
Pretty much. We have Dutch on the panel. We have Fuck You. We have Capone. We have Venom. We have Hulk, and of course, yours truly, Shadow Killer. Well, I know we were supposed to have a show yesterday, but I just did not feel like doing it. I didn't even play the fuck game, I think, yesterday, but a couple minutes. And it's, man, there is no fucking words. Absolutely no motherfucking words to the shit that is happening in game today. Disconnects, lag, loss of tags. And, people are saying, well, so you lost your tag. With no tag comes no raids. If you don't have a tag, you can't do a raid. If you are part of an alliance and you lose that tag, you lose all the benefits that come with that raid. I mean, and they had some mini motherfucking maintenance and not one word about what it was about, why it went down, what was supposed to happen. I mean, again, holding Kicksai accountable. Wrong Thinker said that it would, stuff that there would be more communication. Not a fucking word. Lonnie, he's gotten ass fucked so hard these last couple days. I don't know how you're still. I don't even know why you're even logging in, Lonnie.
I'm so pissed off at this game right now. If it wasn't to help friends out right now, I would not be in this fucking game. I would not be. You know what? The other day I was gonna put $30 on the fucking game. You know what? I was like, you know what? I just lagged out so bad. This money's going to World of Warships, and that's where it went.
I still got 40 gold left on my account, on my War Commander account, and I haven't had shit. And I would have more, but every time I healed my air and I forgot to wait for the little red box to. They take my gold, but they don't fix my air.
Yeah, in Invasion, I spent 150 fucking gold instant repairing base and tunes, and I fucking lose it, and nothing repaired. Every fucking time, nothing repaired. So you know what? I send a ticket. You know what they do? They give me 50 gold. Don't compensate me for the entire amount lost. They only give me a third of what I lost and nothing on top of it. But think a company that has a loyal customer that pays lots of money for the service, and they lose money. Okay, we'll give you all that money back, and here's a little something extra, to keep you in the game. No, let's give him a fucking third of what he loses and fuck him.
Knowing full well that if they did compensate you properly, that you would reinvest that fund back into the game again. It costs them nothing. It's a number on a screen. Gold is that it's bullshit. It's an invented thing, and I'm dealing with the same shit. I've never been so absolutely disgusted. Absolutely disgusted.
Not to mention, I spent 250 gold just this morning. In Hangouts, I had people watching. In Hangouts, I was like, watch this, guys. I spent 250 gold to upgrade my Herald to Elite version. And I sit there, and then I hit promote on the Elite version. Boom, 2201 red box there, and it won't fucking promote. So I got a fucking level 20 Herald just setting for no fucking reason, and I can't upgrade it. So now I'm losing time. Yeah, oh yeah, they took my 250 gold to get it to where I could promote it, but I can't fucking promote it, so it's just sitting there. So instead of going out and spending money tonight on the account, I just get to sit here and spend it on World of Warships yet again. Thank you, Kicksai.
Tell you, I've been talking to all kinds of fucking people, and they're not just playing. When I mean they're dropping the game like flies, I mean they are going fucking ape shit, just not playing at all, playing all kinds of other games. War Command, the Unshackled gaming has gone through the fucking roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's playing everything but
War Commander.
But
all you have to do.
But you know what? I can't fucking blame a single one of them.
Nope.
Kickside is doing this to themselves, and they don't give a fuck. They're just going through the paces.
Look, we got 4 days until the start of this Smoke and Mirrors event.
Oh,
4
man.
days.
Fuck.
There's no way
no,
this is going to go off. No, there's no way they're going to have this stuff fixed. And all you have to do to realize how detrimental they've been to their own goddamn bottom line, to their own game, is the fact that you look at how many people are participating in the events, the monthly events. Every single month, it exponentially is going down, 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 down.
Do you think they're going to delay it?
No.
They've only
they got to make that money to get their fucking bonuses for the month.
They're not going to get bonuses.
Yeah. With what house going down, if they get bonuses, I want my bonus too.
This is cutting room floor. They're chopping people out. They're not giving people bonuses.
They're
giving them pink slips.
This game's going downhill fast. I mean, it's snowballing hardcore right now.
We're gonna have a live event show, all right. But the first time I see a real big fuck up, that's it. I'm gonna shut this shit off and. Well, not the show, but I'm going to be shutting War Commander right the fuck off and clicking on another game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not. They're not getting a dime from me.
I'm not even looking forward to the event.
Yeah, I'm not either to it at all. I'm dreading it so fucking bad. It's not funny.
They add fun things into it. This little Easter egg thing was cute. It's just
all the glitches take the fun, everything that they do good right out of it.
This is my point: is they need to fix the glitches before they add in new components to the game. They do not need to run this mini Easter event if they haven't fixed the shit that came into the game with the Herald event, with the tags dropping. They don't need to run, Smoke and Mirrors if they can't get people's alliance boosts running, people's tags working, people's repairs queues working, people's build times working. Like I said right before the show came on, I didn't know you're actually doing a live show. I thought it was just going to be a ranting hangout. But like I said, I didn't send a ticket during the Herald debacle. I didn't send a ticket during the Invasion debacle. I didn't send a ticket during, even before the Herald with issues that I was getting. Because I figured every single person out there is suffering. This is bullshit. I'll bite my tongue and I'll just wait it out and see if they repair shit. But after tonight's 5-minute downtime, and coming back, and then the tag's lost again, and this isn't fucking working, and the lag's even worse than it was before the mini maintenance. I was expecting to see my Easter egg gone. I was expecting to see units disappeared and prepping everything for these upgrades like you with your Herald, trying to upgrade things for this event because, quite frankly, my Furies are low level. My Apollos are low level. I don't use them. Now I have to because, again, I'm forced. They're the only units for this event in those Master Tier waves. Now I'm expecting, if they go down again tonight, am I even going to have those units? Are those units going to be retroactively downgraded to level 1 again after I've spent time, effort, gold, whatever, fucking upgrading them? If anything functionally is not fixed on a ground floor level with the problems in this fucking game, in the 4 days that they have, hunker down, get the major consequential shit fixed. I probably won't be playing this event at all.
It's just like they weren't here Friday. Friday was a holiday.
Well, they're not, today's Easter. I mean, blessed Easter to everybody, but, I wouldn't expect them to do it now, but this is ridiculous. They shouldn't have left shop early, to go. They should have had shit hammered out before they left for the holiday.
This is, boy, I'm telling you, this is pathetic. Straight out, 110%. I mean, there are literally no words that anybody here can really talk about. And somebody said, James said the game had there was potential in War Commander. James, if you were here 4 years ago, you would have seen this game was awesome. This is why so many people played it.
The sad part is the potential was already there. It's come and gone. There was a point where it hit a precipice where it was fun. There was action. There was camaraderie. There was enemies and friends and battles and battles with your friends and enemies that became your friends. And a dichotomy of going from one sector, when they opened up sectors and could jump around, meeting people from Spain and Portugal and Italy and Russia and Germany and fucking Pakistan and and Israel and everywhere around the globe. You would never once talk to any of these people. You're never going to see them in a coffee shop, and then find out that the guy down the street who starts up his goddamn his Harley every 5 weeks actually has an account on here, and you go over there and drink a couple beers with him. Meanwhile, you're in enemy alliances. You fucking hammer the shit out of him, and then he comes and hammers the shit out of you. Then next week you're down at the bar together. This shit wouldn't have happened without what intrinsically War Commander was. That's why we've always called it a community. It's a community. It's a global community.
And let's be honest. The only fucking reason 90% of us are here is because of you, because of him, because of me, because of our friends. And that's the only reason I'm still in this game.
That's it.
That's why you're logged in. You're helping a friend today.
I mean, all of us here, and I don't know how many people out there in YouTube can remember before the live battles when you couldn't even get in your base while it was being attacked.
Yep.
I mean, that is how far back I go. I go all the way back to where I had the medic and the engineer. That's how far back I've been playing this, and you couldn't even get into your base while you were under attack, and that shit was fun. And when they made the live play come, oh my god, that shit was a fucking blast. Being able to fight live instead of that screen saying your base is under attack, please wait. You had to wait, and there was a glitch where if you kept clicking your mouse to join attack, you would kick them out of you'd kick them out of your base. But once they made that shit go live, it was fucking great. Oh man. I mean, yeah, you had the problem. You had a little bit of lag because it was a new system, but we all sucked that up. We all were like, oh hell yeah, I don't give a fuck about the lag.
Then again, unit response times, they were slow, so the lag didn't. I understand the units we have now are more instantaneous. I fucking doing the Easter egg thing. I did nothing but Dina. That's all I used throughout the entire Easter egg hunt. And the next to last base I hit, I lost Dina because the fucking lag was so bad. I clicked to move back. It didn't move. It just sat there, took 3 shots by hunter missile, fucking a couple shots from some other shit, and it was done. I could not retreat. It wouldn't end attack. It just lagged, and then my Dina was gone. So the last base I had to actually use bone saws to get the last Easter egg.
Now Chav, he likes a 7-day jump. I like this new jump. I like it where I can just jump around whenever I want. I mean, I like that aspect. I mean, the 7 days was fun. Yes, because you didn't have much of a choice but to throw down or sit in a bubble and be made fun of for 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
But I like being able to jump whenever I want. It doesn't matter because I still got to fight. I mean, people say Shadow Killer, they're all going to hammer me anyway, so it really doesn't fucking matter. It's just, I mean, the aspects of this game have gone from, superb. I mean, even 3 years ago, I mean, we had, we had problems with the Vank shields. We had problems, but we still went and used them. We still threw down, or I did anyway. I mean, you lined up your 6 fucking E-Vanks. You lined up your things behind them, and then your air, and you let it all go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
E-Vanks, hard tanks.
And then your air. And you threw down. I mean, you had it was still a fun time. Yeah, you had a little bit of a problem, but wasn't too bad. And then they started with all this extra shit. And then they started with the bottleneck. And now we've got alliances. And now we got raids. And now we got shadow ops. And now we got this and that and this and that and this. And they have so straight out congested this game. And that's I personally, I think that's why the lag is so bad, is that they have congested it with all this bullshit that we don't need.
Like I keep saying, a lot of the stuff is great we have, but the problem being when they came across a system error and they came across a problem, a glitch, they never spent time fixing it and then moving on. They just put it on the back burner. We'll get to it later. Right now, we have to put out fucking alliance tags. Okay, the alliance tags are fucked up. Okay, we put that on the back burner. Now we have to put out, new Omega units. We have to put out new, legendary units. Oh, that doesn't fucking work. Nobody uses them. Okay, well, we won't even up the values of them to make them actually useful in the game. So we'll just jump to we're going to release the Herald. Okay, now the Herald's fucked up. We screwed up. We're going to fuck everybody out of their money. We're going to fuck them out of their build time. We're not going to compensate people who deserve it. We're going to compensate some people who earned it. Fuck that. We're going to run this Easter egg hunt. They don't stop and fix the goddamn shit. It's like driving down the fucking freeway with a flat tire. Then you get to the service station and you're like, hey, dumb fuck. Now you got a new rim. You got a new rotor. You got new brakes. You have to replace all that shit because you were too fucking stupid to pull over in the first place, take the old tire off, put a new fucking tire on, and drive slow to the goddamn service center to get a new tire. No, you can't fucking ignore systemic failures. That goes with everything. You can't ignore the knock on your engine because you're just going to blow your fucking engine up. You can't ignore systemic errors in code because you're just going to fuck the game up deeper. And they don't stop. They don't stop and fix what's fucked up, then move on. They ignore shit. And the only people that suffer, it's not the dev team. It's not the game. It's not the financiers. It's not Harbin. It's us. We're the ones who fucking suffer. We're the ones who try to find workarounds to deal with units that don't fucking attack when we want them to. We're the ones that end up suffering and having to scrap units and go out and fucking farm thorium to rebuild because it's easier to rebuild than it is to wait for a fucking unit that won't repair when it's supposed to repair. We're the ones who have to come up with fucking fixes for their shit. All they seem to do is come up with fucking ways to fuck us.
Woohoo! Now that's a first.
Get him!
I've invested way too much fucking time, way too much of my fucking life, and way too much of my fucking money to deal with shit that doesn't work when it's a simple, goddamn, imaginary, keystroke fucking video game. If my gun misfired, an intruder could kill me. This fucking game isn't that serious. So to think that I have to put up with this shit day in, day out, 7 days a week, no. There's more important things in my life. On this of all holidays, family and friends are far more important than this bullshit. And that's all I got to say. And it should be the same way for everybody.
Oh, yeah. I mean, half a decade, 5 years. Half a decade for all of us on here.
Yep.
We've been playing this game.
We're not players. We're friends, and we're investors in a corporation called Kickstarter. And I want returns on my fucking investment.
That's it. We all do. I mean, this is... Dutch, what is your thoughts on this? I mean, we're taking up all the mic here.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I'm disappointed in this because we're looking for enjoyment, but instead of the enjoyments we get, it's frustrating. It's problem on top of problem on top of problem on top of problem, and it's getting to a point that it's just not getting fun anymore. So that's the reason why people all left here and there. And well, for me, I'm working on my daily job. I have to absorb a lot of stuff. So what I'm looking in a game is to let it all go, enjoy, and so I can soap up the next morning that again. But with all those problems here, it's just in this game soaping up a lot of problems. So it's for me, it's not enjoyable anymore. So yeah, I don't know. Kicksai needs to wake up.
Hell, I thought about throwing down some today. Having a small little live some PvP action tonight. But fuck, I'm scared.
I hit a friendly player. We had people come into my sector, and I'm trying to get back up on my infamy scale to be back in gold, gold 1 again, to be at the top and earn my 100,000 so I can get the wingman tech for Pandora. I'll have enough for Pandora, but I have to make 800,000 before they fucking pull it, in the 3 fucking months or whatever. So because of that bullshit, you take the fucking thing that's 400,000 gold, and now you've doubled it overnight because I'll take this because I bitched so much about why the fuck did you put it into the gear store, but you can't unlock it unless you've already unlocked the original unit. You can't even hold it and then collect the unit when the unit comes back out. So I bitched and moaned and pissed like a fucking pussy the whole fucking time, saying, put the goddamn unit in. It makes common goddamn sense. And then we'll be able to get the unit and unlock the wingman tech. Then they fuck us over by jabbing the knife in our back and say, okay, fine. Here, now you have the unit, 800,000. That's all fine and good. And now we're going to double the fucking wingman. Why? Why is the wingman not priced the same it was before you add and introduced the Pandora? That's bullshit. And again, that's a big middle finger to the players. And then I go, and this tag issue, I get in a fucking pissing match with one of the sector admins because I hit one of our friendly tags. Because I didn't know we have invaders coming into the goddamn event or coming into the to the day, and I go out. I'm trying to get some infamy, and I see a guy who actually has infamy, and he doesn't have a tag, and he could be one of the guys who came in today with no tag. I'm gonna fucking hit him. So I flatten the person. Then I realize when he types in chat, oh, his fucking tag's in chat, but it's not on the world map. And I have to explain myself, and I get the fucking rude attitude of no fucking excuses. It's been going on for 2 days. Yeah, it's been going on for 2 days. So don't fucking bitch at me. Go bitch at Kixeye for not fixing their shit.
Well, what I find unbelievable is when they on Thursday when they uploaded the invasion. After that, a lot of stuff went broke. The text went broke. Invasion bases didn't repair. Even after every wave that I did, I was dropped on the world map. A lot of stuff was broke. And up until today, they haven't been fixing anything. So a lot of people, their evasion was fucked up. And they haven't been doing anything. And it seems during this short of maintenance, they fucked up even more techs. So I don't know what they're doing lately.
I think this little minor maintenance thing was for people getting locked in bases when they were attacking.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
that could be because people were doing that jump out and jump back into the sector. That always scares me because of the issues that we had for so many years with ghost bases.
Yeah, I don't like doing that shit either.
Yeah, so I logged in. I did 11 bases for the Easter egg, and that's all I've done. I've sat back, and I'm waiting to see if they will fix the fact that resources aren't generating in my base. I'm not collecting proper amounts of resources. Maybe I'll get my repairs and builds to go through. I don't fucking know. But as far as this game's concerned, in 24 hours, I have literally gone from a stout promoter and hopeful person saying, we'll give them time, they'll fix it, they'll get their shit together, and understanding and being very understanding in how difficult it can be, to I'm right up there with everybody else and being very visceral and disgusted at the entire situation.
It's damn shame. I mean, just there are no words. There really isn't. I keep saying it because it's true.
Look, I love you guys playing World of Warships, but I have to say personally, this is who I am. I don't like aeronautical games. I used to try to play dogfighting games when I was younger. It moves too fast. I don't like the space games that Dr. Phil plays with. It's just like a crosshair and you're just shooting into random shit and tiny little targets. My brain and my eyes, they don't function. My ability and cognitive skills don't function like that. That's never been my gameplay. I don't particularly care for boat games because it's so goddamn slow watching a boat kind of meander over the waves. And, car racing games I could get into slightly. It's that happy mix. War Commander was the balance for me because you could target things in a rapid enough succession that it kept my mind working. I wasn't mentally slowing down to compensate and see where the next target was. I could go boom, 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 and get on with the thing. It wasn't moving so fucking slow until the original Herald came out that I literally wanted to put a bullet in my head because I'm waiting 5 minutes for it to go across the screen. It was a happy medium for me, and it looks like that happy medium is going to be gone, and I'm going to be the next casualty to just walk away. And I really don't. I don't quit things. I've never quit anything in my life. I've been fired. I've fucking forced the hand of the employer to fire me because I wouldn't quit. but I'm on that last fiber of the last strand of the climbing rope, hanging off the edge of this cliff, about ready to say, fuck it. And it scares me. It scares me to the core because that's not the personality that I am. But I'm being truthful.
It's tough to walk away. It's tough to let it go.
Yeah, I know. You and I are the same. We're an addicted personality to this kind of a thing. Like I said on prior shows, I started my War Commander account the very day I started my Facebook account. The only reason I started War Commander was to keep busy while I was filling out the useless bullshit information of age, birthplace, blah, 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 creating a Facebook account. And there's a backstory to why I started a Facebook account, or I wouldn't be on social media at all because I really don't give a shit about it. But to have that connection and that, it's like I said, it's been part of my life, like you guys, 5-6 years. I used to look forward. Yeah, I used to look forward to the monthly events. I used to look forward to logging on, and I used to look forward to upgrading a building and say, "Oh, cool! Now that's done, and now this is done." It's not worth it anymore. I used to look forward to going up against one of these scumbag cheats and flattening them with honest gameplay, even when they would instant repair, even when they would disappear and when Kixeye was on ball and ban their account, and then they'd log in an hour later with a level 2, and I'd watch it upgrade to level 32, and I'd fucking smash it again, and they'd get banned, and then I used to get a kick out of it. I would take the losses as long as they were reasonable, and I'd invest money when I had to, but I don't know.
Even when it was an unfair fight against them, it was still fun because most of the time you would defeat them anyway because they didn't know how to use their cheats and the game. Because if you play this game, you need the knowledge of the units because it's a tactical game. If you don't know bullshit, then you can use cheats, but it doesn't wage against somebody that got the knowledge about everything.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. The units with the most health, most damage don't mean shit if you can't use them. If you can't use them properly and tactically. You can have 16 juggernauts, but if a player has everything set up right with enough shock tech in the base, your juggernauts are fucking useless. You have the end-all be-all strongest unit in the game today, and you can still get defeated. Or you can have one juggernaut at a low level and flatten one of the strongest bases in the game. If you know your angles, know your splash.
That's why I designed my base the way I did.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take my base with a juggernaut now.
Except that gay-looking Fabergé egg thing there.
But if you
I hid mine behind my CC.
Hell no, I got mine out there. Let me show you guys why I designed my base the way I did. I had it measured that a juggernaut splash is 2 of these buildings.
Yep.
That's the exact distance. It's 2 of these buildings.
So if he targets that,
when he targets this is still not going to get hit, but it's within my range.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yep. Excellent.
That's why I designed my base the way I did. I'm putting some units in now because I did go hit people last night, and I'll be honest, I'm surprised that they haven't come got me. No, I have not tested this base design yet. I haven't been on. I got on a little bit last night. Yeah, I think I hit 3 bases. Hold on. Yeah, I hit 3 bases yesterday. And just to see if, people would come down and throw down with me, but
seriously are low on medals. You've been buying a lot of Spec Ops?
Yeah. Well, I already got I got Gold Pandora, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and you already had the Wingman when you had the other Pandora, so
that saved my ass.
Yeah, I'm at 700 something.
You know that you can take a purifier, a level 10 purifier up against a Juggernaut.
Yep. But I love her.
Yeah, she's great, but you don't need her to do that job.
Yeah, I'd rather take and put a level 10 or 2 level 10 purifiers in and keep my Jericho in there with the Howlers and save Ardra, for...
I'll take it. I like and people they discount the Vindicator so much.
I'm upgrading mine too.
Their splash, I mean, that's amazing.
And you just got the thing is they got armor paper thin, so you don't want them up close. You want them back behind your guns.
They need to be protected.
Oh yeah. But that damage that they have on there,
especially when you go up against vehicles with the 200% extra boost.
That's what
DPS.
All 4 of them got every single one. See, increased reload speed by 50 plus 200 damage versus vehicles.
Exploiting weakness. That's the one.
Yep. And boy, they do a damn good job. All right, so reduces damage, adds range. All right, 2 of them. I'll throw some. I ain't gonna throw a couple gold ones in here. Oh, I'm running out of room. There we go. I am not out of room. All right. We'll just use 1. I like my Howlers. But Jerry, I don't like. I have a problem with putting Jerry in there because I use Jerry for everything. So I'm constantly putting them in, taking them out, putting them in, taking them out.
I'm the same way. I'll keep them in if I'm online. If I'm offline, I won't use them because there's no sense. You can't activate the tactic. So, it doesn't just activate automatically while you're not there. So he's good if you're online and you're in a war zone and you can direct him and keep him out of harm's way and still have him operating his tactic to help boost all the other units and base attributes. But if you're offline, going to sleep, no, I don't use it. But in things like Onslaught, when they send in Malachi or whatever, I'll keep him in with the 2 high level purifiers. See, I was going to go attack the person that badmouthed me this morning on the Facebook page, but he's in a bubble.
They should make an event dedicated to tech. The only thing in that store will be all the tech ever been in this game. So we can use the XP to buy, and then every tech that has been into this game for every unit.
Tell Wrong Thinker do the July event like a 4th of July fucking fire sale. All tech. No fucking units. Just all back tech. You've got 30 days to get the goddamn game together. That's a birthday present for me.
Yeah. That's what I would like to see. Because there are still old tech that I want. And I don't have.
There's tons. Gold out the ass.
Or too low on numbers. Yeah. They should do that.
That's the problem. I'm not grinding out like Daba. I'm not grinding out to make 999 of something. No, I don't do that. I don't do that in life. I'm not fucking insane.
I
Okay,
don't.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
I'm not that insane.
But not only that, how about tech you missed out because you weren't that good on that time and you couldn't
I've always
grind?
been. No, sir. I've always been that good. It's the game that
Ah.
sucks. All right, so I was channeling my inner pompous ass. No, you're right. No, yeah, when I didn't have the units, I didn't have the skill, or I didn't have the time. Things, that's the same thing with the trophies. There's a lot of trophies, even in Shadow Killer's screen right there that I wish I had.
No,
I
I
don't
couldn't.
have. Yeah, there's a bunch I don't have. I wish I had.
yeah, but my opinion, they shouldn't bring back the trophies. That's
No.
just one time. That's an achievement.
Oh
When
yeah,
you
yeah,
bring-
no.
when
Yeah,
you bring-
I agree. I mean, I don't have them because
Yeah.
I chose not to get them, and now
Same.
I regret it.
Same.
Yeah,
Same.
I got the
But I
same.
would never
but
ask for them to come back.
they don't have to bring it back because then it's not an achievement anymore.
No, but the tech for the units that we've unlocked is
Yes.
necessary.
I have just enough trophies to cover my guns, though. So I mean, I'm happy.
I want the Christmas tree.
It's a
I
pain
want-
in the ass.
I know it is. I don't care. I just like it. It's the things like during Christmas, I would have put it out on my base. That, the snowman, and then during Halloween, I would do all the dead stuff. I don't have the grave site. I wish I could have the down chopper and the downed Titan and the all that stuff.
I like
just
the one
didn't
with the world spinning. I don't
Yeah.
remember. I like those.
You badmouthed it when it was out.
I
That was
know.
a PvP one, right?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I don't want that gay thing.
And I regret it now.
That's
Because he
another
didn't
aspect.
fucking have it.
No, it's the other aspect of the game is like even with this Easter egg.
I
today,
can hide shit, but I see how people use that one to hide. Fucking great. But
with the Easter egg, until you see it in a base, you really cannot judge its
That's what I
value.
didn't.
yeah, it's so gay looking. I think that's why I have it up front so
What,
everybody
the
can
Easter
see it.
egg, the fucking
Yeah.
egg, the fucking dumbass egg.
Yeah, I mean, look
It's
at
a
that.
Ben. It's the
No,
Ben
I
Wan
put it
ball.
right under the snowman, so it looks like the snow. It's going up the snowman's ass.
It's the Benoit ball that they shove
I
up
was-
our asses.
I was gonna put it in front of this one right here, so it looked like it's being roasted. But I don't think the flame doesn't reach out far enough.
You
See?
can't do the angle, yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't work, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just put it right here."
You can put it right under the snowman. It looks like the snowman's sitting on it, like it's about to go up his ass.
Shit.
I don't know. This is one of my favorites. Is this one? I like that one.
Yeah, they need to.
I like the super pole. The super pole's the shit.
They need to do
spinning-
something with it that you can type your own message. And
No, they ain't gonna do that for a sheer reason. You know, people are gonna put "Kickside sucks balls" or "fuck you, Kickside."
Fuck you. Yeah, F U C K I X.
I mean, fuck. I hit a person that had his wall spelled out "Kickside can suck," and that was as far. I think he ran out of walls. He didn't have max walls yet, but he was using his buildings. He was spelling shit out with his buildings. It's fucking great.
It's just sad. But but that holographic screen is going to definitely have. I mean, well, okay. I'm not going to say definitely. I don't speak in definites. I don't want to let anybody out there watching this think I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I would assume from Wrong Thinker's statement about how it's going to do something quote unquote cool in the future, if and when they completely fuck the game and crash all the servers, attempting to give us the ability to make our bases look like other faction bases. Your basic alliance will align that logo to that screen. Which, like right now you see.
What's gonna happen, right? You know what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna be a big projection on your screen that says "War Commander is now shut down." Haha, fuck you.
Well, that's the final. That's the final thing.
or you can put your tag in it, or your
That'd be cool.
It'd be nice to have your tag on there, yeah.
or your profile picture. I don't know.
Hey, something's hitting
I'm
me.
getting attacked. Yeah.
Hey.
There's still war in this game. It's probably somebody who's just going to hold your base.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Probably
I got
Lonnie.
an answer for my ticket for my Herald,
And
but there's no fucking answer. There is no fucking answer, but it says answers. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, Kickside. Thank you so fucking much.
I know somebody
You should
knew.
respond. You should respond with an empty fucking response.
It's a level 47.
Yeah.
I don't know that name.
Me neither.
Well,
Could've been
fucking,
from
if
what
he
I-
sends
could've been
anything
what-
in, kill it.
It could have been from what I did, last night. But hell, my Twin Titans are way down here.
I think he's looking for the egg.
Okay, they fucking put it on another one, and they went ahead and gave me 75 more gold because of the whole invasion bullshit. So
So now you've gotten 25 extra.
no,
No, wait.
no, I
they
still
gave you
haven't
50.
received. I still haven't received.
No, you're short 25.
25 short. Wow,
25
I should fucking write back and say this is bullshit.
Boy, this lag is real.
No, you should reply and say you are short of this amount.
You're
Oh,
short
here
of
comes
150
Legion.
by
There goes
25.
Legion. Next.
I require 50 more.
You see that bullshit? The Legion comes up, touches your trophy, and then magically backs up. And
Yeah, but the Legion
And they
went to
fixed
the
and
side
they
here.
put my Herald. They put my Herald ticket on with my
whoop,
other
missile
ticket.
time.
Yeah, he got me.
That's cool. They fixed my dog shit. He said he went ahead and upgraded my Herald. We'll see.
I guess he knows with the Legion taking all those. Oh, God, he's taking his against yours. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
I don't know what they did with my upgrading Apollo. Maybe they finished that upgrade for me.
I haven't even used the tech yet. I haven't even used the tech yet.
Yep, here comes Ardra again. Kill that bitch.
Yeah, because
She's shocked. She's dead. You
I don't know.
Somebody
if I'm
hitting
gonna-
you?
yeah,
Yeah.
Who's hitting you?
I have no idea.
Some
What
unknown.
sector are you in, Shadow? 12. It's not 12, so 49.
49.
He's in my sector and he's up on my base and I'm loading the game. So we'll be finding out here really
Missile
shortly.
spam you.
Oh yeah.
I've got no idea where your base is, but
Oh, yeah.
Who is it?
Draggy Go Cheese, some fucking name. I have no idea. I have no idea. He's trying to build his missiles now because he just lost everything else. He's going to try to flat me with missiles.
What's not to pry? What's your rough infamy number? In 3,000?
My what?
Your infamy level. What's your number? How much
A
infamy?
little over 1,800. You only get 16
Oh, that's
points
it?
for me.
You
Yeah.
didn't get shit. Oh. So it'd be different if you had like 3,000 and he had 700 or something. It was gonna get you for 100 and something, 200 something. But
Oh, there goes that air.
he hasn't one starred you yet.
No,
No.
not even close.
Hold on, I'm busy. Oh, there he is.
Oh, the Juggernaut.
Get it.
Yep, I'm about to. Need to pull that down right there. Oh no.
Come a little south. Come on south. There you go.
Come on. There you go.
Oh, look out. Incoming. Gotta love that long ass reload time. Don't draw him close.
Whoa, what
Just
happened?
Yeah, I said, what the fuck?
Don't
Oh,
you?
that was
He might get one more shot off.
how
Oh,
much of that? He got it.
one-
He got one
he got the
star.
1 star. I was. That's what I was saying. Don't draw him too close.
I don't
'cause
exactly
knew he'd
know what
get one
happened to
more
my
shot.
I really don't know
Howlers.
what happened to my howlers, but
Oh,
Well, he had his Jericho behind it.
Herald inbound.
Oh, and missiles.
Here's the
Herald and missiles. And all you've got is hunters.
oh no, that's not all I
Oh,
got.
wait. Oh, that's right.
You
I
got
saw you put in about 10 of them fucking things.
Titan.
Come on.
He got
Oh
me.
no, Furies.
Yeah, ain't nothing I could do.
Sneaky elbow. Oh, I give him that.
Go straight. He's trying to get that 2-star. He's desperately trying to go for the 2-star.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll get it now.
Yeah.
I don't think his Tempests have enough to.
He's trying to kill
missile.
He's trying to missile my fucking Jericho. Really?
I've got to go and hit some 80 bases. Got to figure them out. Got a good way of doing that.
You know, it'd be really funny if the game went down again for maintenance mid-attack and you got everything repaired.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, battle servers have been. No, that shit never works for us.
That's
never
an
on our
elite. By the way,
benefit.
that's an elite Herald. Because he took 5. He took 5. He took 5 of them and 2 gold Tempests.
Do Peacekeepers land in the 80 bases?
Peacekeepers land in the 80s.
For the elite parts of the Herald. If you take out the rocket silos first.
Yeah, I think so. If you take out the rocket silos.
No, he's not gonna 100% you.
Nope, I got my shit too far, too spread out.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
And I keep taking all his air. I mean, all he has left, I think, arrogant. That's what I was waiting to see.
The Fury's coming out. Yeah.
No, it's
the Titan.
Titan.
There we go. He finally got it, but he ran out of time.
Yeah.
And he took his Titan down.
Yep. That's it. He still couldn't flatten me 100%.
I got the bubble. I flat you. Wait for world chat. I flat you. No, you didn't.
No.
Yeah, nope. He got close.
Wait.
He got real close.
Wait for him to start saying, "Oh, you hacker."
All right. The door is ajar, Brianna. The door is ajar, Brianna.
Hey, Brianna, tell him it's not a fucking door. It's not a jar. It's a door.
And as you guys can tell, the lag was killing me because I have no idea how the hell I lost my howlers.
You can tell by the defeated screen. Look how long it's taking to freaking pop up and get done.
There is a thing on the table, I think. Damn, I don't know. Fuck. Look. Whoa, fucking look before you come jumping in my grill. The door is ajar, Brianna. Yeah, I'm still rendering 76%. And I'm pushing 300 MB now, guys.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, some Tau guy.
The game is a piece of shit. The game.
He's pissed off because the 3 people I hit was from his sector. I couldn't get to him because he was already bubbled.
Wow.
Hold on.
Let's bring up the big list.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dag, you couldn't wait for me. Oh, loser. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Attack log. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, what do you get?
I know. I kicked his fucking ass. That's for damn sure.
What do you get? 6 or 8 off you?
He probably got about 8 hours off me. Yeah. We'll check in a second. If this bitch ever wants to load up, here we go. 91%. Well, no, I'm sorry. That is a flat. I don't count the outside buildings. That's a flat. All right. His Pandora, his Legion, 3 Howlers, 7 Furies, Ardra, Juggernaut, 5 Onis, 3 Hailstorms, 6 Cyclones, 11 Liberators, 2 Night Owls,
Nope.
1 Advanced Cyclone, his Jericho, his Dina. Damn, he even put Dina in there?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That's not a fucking flat unless they can say it in the fucking chat. If it says base is destroyed, it's a fucking flat. If it doesn't say destroyed, if he ain't got those 3 stars lit up, that's not a flat. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah, he didn't flat me.
That's not a fucking flat.
Look at all this shit.
Damn.
He lost 4 heroes.
That's not
5.
a flat.
He lost 5 heroes in my base.
If
now,
he wants to see a flat, tell him open his fucking base up, and I'll show him a flat base.
All right, he got 10 hours on me.
Open that base up. Come on, I know you're listening to the show. Open that base up. Let me come show you a flat base.
All right, this base design, okay.
You can't have ideas.
Wow.
That worked. That worked. I like this base design. I like it.
I wish it had came to mind because I got 9 max fucking Hades in my base and 2 gold Tempest that would have ate that fucking thing up.
Frank.
That Herald would have had no fucking chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's one thing I'm gonna have to change out because I had 5 and it still didn't work.
And my Herald is elite now.
Oh, here he is. Nice base.
Oh yeah, it is because he's sitting there for. He's got days to repair now.
He got burned.
And could not flat. And that is, guys, that is why you spread your shit out as far as you can. If you can expand your base. By the way, he hit almost every mine. And those I want you to know that I just set those there. I haven't even set them up yet. They were just piled up right there.
It was just luck of the deploy.
Don't fucking change them.
Yep, I'm not. And that is why you spread your base out, guys. That right there is why you spread your. If you can afford it.
Do you know how much that disgusts me?
Expand your base if you can do it.
You know, I'm thinking about putting my base all the way in the top left because you know what? It's going to take the Herald 3 minutes to even get to my fucking wall.
Yeah, but the problem is the Jericho is the Juggernaut.
Yeah,
that's the problem. But
I think I can handle Juggernaut. I think I can handle Juggernaut.
Hold on, let me show you something. Do it like this. If you're gonna do it, you want to set up in this high corner.
I'm gonna have to do no walls as well as how.
No, do it like this. Take your oil and metal storage and count 3 blocks.
Stack them 3 deep.
3 deep.
But you know what? I think the Omega Juggernaut has a bigger fucking.
It does. It does.
Bigger crater.
Hold on. Let me show you. It's 3 and the metal factory. This right here is the hole. This is the crater. Do that right there. That right there will save you from the Juggernaut. 3 of those and a metal factory. That is it will have to. Even the Omega Juggernaut will have to move in right here. But remember, it's going to spawn right here. It's not going to spawn right here.
Yeah.
So you need to compensate for that. I would put it, line it up. I would try to find the middle right here and line it up here.
Oh, I'll drop fucking. I'll have fucking.
But it's 3.
2 purifiers right on the spawn point.
It's 3 of these, and 1 metal storage is the crater size. That's the complete crater size of Omega.
What's elite? Just 3.
Just 3
metal storages.
Yep, just 3. The oil, the metal storage, this right here, this metal one makes it 4. Makes it an Omega.
Foundry, yeah. Adding the metal factory adds the Omega.
Oh, that's Killer General. Oh, okay. I'm used to him.
Okay, yep. That's why it wasn't such a good hit.
Yeah.
That's why it was a sucky hit.
Yes, the Juggernaut is immune to mines, but did you see what you know what isn't? Everything else that he sent in after me.
He already knows I can flat his base, so.
Yep.
Because I've done it before.
Guys, if you want to know the blast radius for an Omega Juggernaut, it's 3 of your storage and 1 metal factory. That is all of it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole width. If it's just a regular, it's just 3. Ardra is not resistant to mines unless you have the armor on it. I proved that.
Tell you what is that
right now.
That badass motherfucking the big fucking jug. That fucker will not take damage from mines.
No, it doesn't.
It will, but not. I mean, not instant repair.
What they're for, though, is to take all. Like he had his liberators protecting it.
Oh, and all his liberators took the damage. Yeah.
All his liberators are dead, so it was all by itself.
Man, I got my Elite Herald now. What's up?
Don't worry. Give him about 4 hours. They'll fucking screw that up. Or refresh and it'll be gone again.
And they'll take the 75 gold they just gave me.
Yep. You'll have a gold count of negative 75.
200 gold to repair his. To repair mine, 43. I think I'm a winner.
Yeah, he got the fight. He won no matter what.
Yep, I am a winner here. All right, so this base design. By the way, if you guys seen when he shot off his juggernaut and it hit this, it still wasn't close to this. He had to get all the way up and target that wall to get that one shot off. And yeah, that one shot, it took a quarter of my base out with that one shot. But still, I took it. And that was my goal. And I didn't even use the liberator. Or not the liberator, but the that damn purifier. I forgot all about that fucking thing.
Nope, but you used another very effective weapon.
Yep. I do watch the tube, Fear. I just didn't want your goddamn ass on here. Hold on a minute.
Oh, somebody time out, Hunter.
I'm going to up your ass.
Hold on.
Put Fear in timeout. Click.
I was in the middle of a fight. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, Peel.
There
I
you
wasn't
go.
paying attention. Yes, I am a bastard. Thank you for noticing.
Fuck you, Bill.
He fucking loves this goddamn Aussie prick.
Somebody needs to go over and jam an Easter egg up his ass.
He's already got a banana up there.
I thought it was a kangaroo egg.
I thought that's a fucking Pokemon. Lonnie, that's a really good idea. I think I'm going to do your idea. To keep these bases on. There he is, fucker. I think I'm going to use your idea, though, but put it right here and measure out from here and build the base from here to give them more, make them come, take a longer time to come to me. But it is a good unit, man. The Herald is.
When it's maxed out, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's a max elite. Only a few people really have that.
Oh, that was a level 30?
Huh?
Was that one a level 30?
I think so. I'll check. Hold on.
KG, what level?
Details.
At the end.
No, Omega Titan before the Titan. It's up a little bit because it was before.
You never killed it. It was right at the start, wasn't it?
Deployed 1, advanced Pandora, up. 3x.
The Herald was already deployed. Go to the very, very top. I think it was 25.
Yep.
No, not yet.
All the way to the very top, Shadow.
All right.
On a destroyed helipad, sorry.
No, it was somewhere at the last part of the attack when he deployed.
Oh, was it?
That for level 24
Legion, yeah.
It didn't last but a second.
Well, Legion. Why is this Legion 24? Legion 24.
Howlers. Howler. Ardra. 29. Almost maxed out, and I killed it
What
I'll
level
take
was
that.
it? Well, there's the Herald.
29 Juggernaut.
Wait, his Herald was 29?
No,
No,
the
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Oh, his Juggernaut was almost 29. What was his Herald?
I'm trying to
We're
find it
trying to
now.
find it.
I was hoping he'd say it in chat or in YouTube.
22.
22,
Wow,
okay.
that's it.
Not bad.
I don't know, because, I mean, I'll show you the specs
Imagine
show
when
you
it gets tech.
that max out. Let me show you the tech I had on my fucking, my Hades.
Well, look, I don't want to say, but I think the Hades pretty much took more damage from him dropping his Furies in on him.
Yeah, they did. They did.
So I think they're really what took it out, not so much you didn't get too many shots off.
I got plus 50 damage to all.
Oh, and that's level 6 as well, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours are the same as mine then.
Yeah, I'm working on my Juggernaut, though.
Yeah, same. I got all my faction units up to level 5. And actually, what am I doing now?
Let's see, my Juggernaut's going to 25.
That's my war factory. What am I doing? I did the same thing in my air, got everything up to level 5, and then started on the Herald.
Yeah, that's what he did. He killed the Hades with his Furies.
Mm-hmm.
You should have did it one at a time, though. Instead of bringing them all out like you did, you should have brought them one at a time. You would have been able to take my Jericho then. Because Jericho, don't get me wrong, is an awesome unit. But if you can single them out, you can take them. That's the biggest problem with the Hades, man. They are so thin-skinned.
Yeah. But you need to kind of keep them in your base, protected. You can't have them like on the outskirts.
Yeah, I fucked up by bringing them out. I should have left them where they were at. But I seen the Herald, and I was like, oh, got to take this motherfucker. Yeah, bad idea. Bad
Gotta be
idea.
careful as well, in case they bring out like detonators or cyclones.
I don't know if KS. I don't know if I don't. Man, I tried to. I've spread my base out before. I've tried to use. I just don't feel comfortable with it like that. I mean.
How spread out is his base? Is he talking about like?
Man, his is like that guy. It's out there. I mean, his guns are out here. His command center is in the center. I mean, it is stretched out.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
It works. It works really. I mean, online, fuck. It's because you have so much. You can move around so well. You guys notice that my when I was using my howlers and my Jericho, how it kept going around the buildings, and it slows it down. His base is so spread out that there is no slowdown.
Yeah,
and it just online, man. KS Man War, his base is his fucking man. Hold on.
I've been teetering with the idea of doing that and having like all
KS,
but
what
maybe
level are
one or two blocked.
KS, what level are you? So I know where to find you. I'm not gonna hunt through all this shit. I got a lot of friends down there.
I'm gonna take a guess and say he's a 44. Probably.
I'm gonna say 45, something like that.
He probably is, but it's just 42.
Yes.
Good job.
No.
42. He's a 42.
I'm coming. Hold on. Let me find this base real quick, and I'll go and I'll look.
Shadow's like, hold up, guys. It takes me a while to get that low.
It's gonna take me a minute. He's a 42 that can go up against a 45, 46.
Maybe hit the other button and go straight to the very back. You might find him then.
No, I do have a couple of really low levels that are friends with me.
Dad, does that matter?
What?
Tough.
No.
That's the
What about the shitter?
Yes, I played that.
All right.
Yep, there we go.
I'm all the way down to 43. Here we go, 42. All right.
You are 163rd in the list of.
Oh my god about?
You.
What about me?
I had to put those clothes in there.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't listen to me.
I can't hear you now.
Oh, look at Charlie.
Yeah, I know. Damn, I don't know. There's Godscope. Where the hell are you? There's Mothin. There's Steve.
Are you friends?
Awesome.
Yeah, I thought we were. Just send me a screenshot.
You said 162.
All right.
You got a lot of people there.
Man, this is one of the reasons why I lag so bad.
Yeah, I think.
162. 172.
One.
There you go, 162. There he is. I found you. Oh, this is nothing, guys. Let me show you something. Hold on, while his base loads up.
Hey, he's got a yak.
All right. That's how many friends, and I got over 90. Hold on, we'll see how many friend requests I got. I got 424 friend requests. That's just, I mean.
See, now, if all their pictures were of midgets, female midgets, he'd be.
All right, I'm going to put this full screen and I'll be right back.
That's
okay. That's not as spread out as I thought. I've been toying with the idea of going like full spread out, so you have like things like all the way out to like every single corner.
Do you gonna leave the walls like this? I mean, your turrets unprotected. I mean, I understand, but still, they are easy to take out now.
Yeah, see, that's the catch-22.
Yeah, it's to make the base stronger against the Juggernaut, but by doing so, makes it weaker to other ground units. However, if you're able to guarantee that other units won't reach you, then it's a decent trade-off.
My perception is you don't put every turret in the outside ring. You kind of zigzag. So like an avalanche more internal, and then an avalanche external, and then one of the heavy floating platforms internal, and then maybe I'd leave the hunter missiles out and bring my rails in. I would leave the cryos out and bring in a couple of the avalanches, not all of them, in. And this way you're protecting some for if they, because otherwise, I mean, you can walk that base with no Titan. You could dance around it.
Also, what you should do is bring your heavy platforms inside.
Yeah.
No need to put them on the outside there, because they got more range. And like what Venom said, make more multiple defending lines with your turrets.
I'm gonna send my liberators at them.
Okay, I'm looking at this base. I can do this base. I like this.
I still gotta go get my Easter egg.
But bring your heavy platforms in.
The splash on this Elite Herald is fucking amazing. I mean, holy bejesus. I'm doing an 80 Thor with it right now. And it hasn't taken a sliver of health yet.
I like this base design.
I'm going to see my repair time after I get all the bunkers and all the turns down, and I can just walk through it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I had to make sure sometimes because, guys, my headphones go a little wonky. I don't know. I can do this.
What was that, Shadow?
I could do this. Shut up. Fuck you.
What was that, Shadow? Yeah, I already knew I was going to fuck with him. You kid.
He fucking loves me.
I'm fucking with you.
I don't like this bunker being out here by itself, though.
See, screen share me for a sec.
I
I'll
can
show you what I'm.
by itself. It's got a trophy. Keeps it warm.
I haven't really set my base up for what I'm thinking, but I've been
Hold on.
teetering with the idea.
I don't like the bunker being out there, and I don't like his drone silo being out there like that. But other than that, it's not a bad
Let's
day.
see if his
It looks a lot
splash will
like
kill his fucking.
looks a lot like mine. About an hour.
Wow.
So let me know when
I am right now, Fear.
presenting, so I can kind of give you guys the idea of what I've been thinking.
All right, there you go.
All right. So, for example, I need to like work on getting exactly where all the spawn points are on everything. But the idea is there's only like one spawn point here, but when you go down to this corner, for example, you can block out that spawn point and that spawn point from the same corner. So I've been thinking about making this spot here like a bit stronger, and then that spot there stronger, so we can cancel out, say, 2 spawn points with just that one corner, and then that strong spawn point for that corner. Strong spawn point for that corner.
Fear, your picture isn't coming up on YouTube.
It's not coming up on YouTube?
No.
Yep.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is the banana.
See? It's just your little banana.
Why is that not coming up? You guys see
Your
it?
nanner.
I seen it, but not now. Now I see me.
Squish.
Yeah, now you see you, but
Yeah, I seen it fine.
You see me screen sharing and everything.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it should work. I see you do your little cascade shit. Give it a second.
You're still presenting everybody, so
Technical difficulties, guys. Oh well.
it's because he's running a Mac.
No, I don't know. I'll refresh and see if that fixes anything.
Right.
Oh, well.
Oh, hey, you're still here. I don't know if I'd fuck all that up.
I don't know. I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll be back in a couple seconds.
All right. He hit. By the way, guys, he hit all but 3 mines.
Yeah. You almost baited him with your Jericho. Almost baited his.
That's not fucking bad. I got 12 minutes repair for a fucking 80 Thor for an elite Herald.
Nice.
Okay, I'm back.
It's not bad at all.
I'm still upgrading mine.
Let's see if it's
A best setup for a normal size base that's not expanded, man.
That's difficult.
Yeah, because the way the Juggernaut is, to be honest, there is no way.
Kiss
Yep.
your ass goodbye.
The best thing for you to do if you're not maxed out and you at least have 2 base expansions.
I got it. I got the best base.
No defenders, and just work on your attacking units. Fuck your base. Study walls that say fuck you.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna get off here for a little while. I'm gonna go play some World of Warships.
Enjoy.
All right, yeah, I'll be on there in a little while.
Hey, Hellfire started we're gonna start a division. We need to start a little clan or whatever.
That's cool. I can do that, no problem.
Start one, or somebody start one.
I'll do one after the show.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
All right. If your base isn't at least 2 expanded, then 2 times expanded, don't worry about your base defense. Don't worry about it at all. It's no use even trying to defend against it because the Juggernaut will ruin you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1-shot, 1-star. As you guys can see, it's a 1-shot, 1-star base when you're all compressed together. Your best bet is, trying to do a base like this and keeping your walls behind your guns, and put all your buildings that don't count, make it a wall. And what I mean by that, hold on, I'm not screen sharing. Let me screen share real quick. This is what I did before I went ahead and expanded my base. Sent to everybody. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. Use your buildings that don't count as a first wall of defense. All right, line up all those buildings all the way around your defense. Make as much as you can. All right, and once you get it expanded, once you get as many as you can, then you can put your base in the middle, put your guns like ours, and your walls behind the guns. That is your best defense. Because Kickstarter's not getting paid.
You can't say I didn't clean the bathroom.
About time. It only took you 2 fucking months.
I made that spotless.
Yeah, about goddamn time. Why don't you go make me a fucking sandwich while you're at it?
No, because I'm making you coffee.
Oh, that's even better. And if they bring the Herald with the Juggernaut, well, just don't worry about your base.
Don't want to hear it.
Screen share me again for a sec.
Is it going to work this time?
I don't know. We'll see. No reason it shouldn't. I don't know why it wasn't working last time. 100%.
All right. You are presenting to everybody.
Let's just check YouTube. Hopefully it works. Why is it not staying live?
Yay!
There we go.
It works.
There we go.
About goddamn time.
All right. So as I was saying before, this corner, you can effectively take out, the spawn point in that corner from, say this one corner, and vice versa with this one. You can take out the corner. You can take out the spawn point from there and there from being in this corner down here. Right. So I was thinking if you set it up right and you set kind of like, bunker here, bunker there, then bunker up there to, to reach out and get the spawn points. And then you have, like railguns or whatever else you want to use. You can almost cancel out those 4 spawn points without having to, do much effort. And then for like this corner and then that corner, have like a whole bunch of units sitting there, the right setup of units to cancel out, if say they drop like mass units or if they dropped, just the Juggernaut. And then that way you've almost canceled out, every spawn point.
I have a question for you.
Yep.
When the Juggernaut comes from your 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
That right there is an instant hit. Because all you have is, what's in your tower and those guns. They're not going to really affect that Juggernaut. And it's going to take out all that with one shot. That's why I moved my base towards the center and away from the corner.
Well, it's not that. I mean, you look
even
where
if
it's
those mines won't even scratch the Juggernaut.
I know.
Phase it
they
all.
won't really the Juggernaut. But I mean, when you have, if they give me a secret.
If someone deploys the Juggernaut, hit aggressive, make a shot, and then retreat, I mean, that's a lot of damage for.
Yeah, even with what you have up in the corner, you're gonna kill it or hurt it bad, but it's gonna get that one fucking shot off, and that one shot is gonna take a quarter of your base out.
Do you remember when Legend hit me? I can't remember if it was.
I don't think we did it. I don't think that was live.
I wasn't screen sharing it. He spawned his from up here, and I did manage to kill his before it got a shot off.
Yeah,
he wasn't trying to target it, and that was from up here. This current base setup is shit. I ignore this setup.
Because I'll be honest, if I had like the elite Phantom, I would go ahead. I'd kill that whole fucking row right there.
Elite Phantom,
or the Omega Phantom, like what Lonnie has.
You need an Omega.
Yep, me too. For mine too. But I mean, that's why I designed mine the way I did. I'm trying to combat 3 things with mine: the Omega Phantom, the Juggernaut, and the Herald. And as you can tell, I failed with the Jerk. I failed with the
Herald.
With the Herald, but I did get the Juggernaut. I got all of everything else. So it being the guns being spread out like that does help. It does work.
Yeah,
It's
but
just-
it just means you got to rework it a bit to
Well-
cancel out the Herald impact.
But
I
the
just
Herald,
wanna-
the Herald is a tough unit to destroy. I mean,
Mhm.
there are not many units that can
Hades.
hit it. Actually, the only candidate actually that you can put in your base defense is the Hades, and then you got to you got to have to shot them with 50% extra damage, and then still you got to need a.
And they
bunch of
take up a
them.
lot of room. I mean, 5 of them
Yeah,
take
they
up
take
a lot of room.
space.
You
I
can,
just want to
Yeah,
jump in here real
6.
quick, if I can. I just wanted to say I got to run. I got dinner cooking, and I got to keep an eye on it for the wife and the family. I want to
Alright.
say thank you to everybody, and I hope everybody has a happy Easter.
You too. See you later,
You
Venom.
do that.
Bye, guys.
See, but
and you cannot put only Hades in your base because that will totally unbalance you.
Yep. Now I'm thinking about how online how I did it. I might go ahead and take out the Vindicators, or maybe just keep 2 in and put in a couple more, like another Howler. Have 3 Howlers in Jericho, and just arrest Hades. I mean,
I think the Vindicators are a great unit, but it's for the invasion. It's for the other stupid thing. But for PvP, I think you can better fill it up with Howlers, Hades, maybe 1 or 2 expert Tempest.
yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm going to do. But
See,
this,
'cause, I mean,
it being spread out like this does help out. I mean, how much is your spread out, Nick?
well, this setup at the moment is only because of the onslaught, the invasion.
I mean, how many times have you expanded?
Like 1, 2, I think, and
All
that
right,
was only
great.
because they were like at the super cheap end of it. Yeah, 2.
All right. That's perfect. All right, go full screen real quick. All right, so because somebody asked about this. Now, this is 2 expanded.
Yeah.
This is 2 times expanded. This is what you'd want. Is something like that. Now, you can use all those buildings that he has, all those non-essential buildings, as another wall. You line them all up all the way around. You can make yourself a layer of wall. Put your base in the middle. Put your guns, and then your walls inside, away from your guns, obviously because of the Juggernaut. But you can slow shit down.
This is bad for the Juggernaut. If you're trying to combat the Juggernaut, you can't have your base set up like this.
Hell no. I wouldn't even come close to your walls. I'd hit one of those metal storages.
Exactly. Usually I have them, as I said, this was only for the invasion. Usually I have them all spread out all the way around the edge.
Yep. Make another whole wall.
Yeah, kind of. It's just to
Yep.
keep them away from my base.
Those last stand defenders do, I mean, they don't do much, but they do give you a second or two.
Nah.
That's,
Nah.
I'm
It's
trying.
not like-
Shut up.
If they use anything that's got any form of splash at all, they're completely useless.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Oh yeah, with the invasion, you want everything as close as you can.
Do you have your radio tower protected?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I mean, is it covered with walls?
The hell no.
Oh, you
Get
need
away.
to. You need to. Lonnie taught me. Lonnie hit me, and he went after my radio tower, and I had it covered with walls. And he dropped 3 Mavericks on it before he finally killed it. And that was before it became level 8.
That's
You
the
want-
splash.
You
Yep,
can't see it.
You want my radio tower? I have mine out in public. Everybody can see it. I'm not trying to hide it, but I've got that bitch wrapped up in walls.
Yeah.
Move this over here. There you go. That's how much I got mine protected.
I'm serious, man. That you want to cover that bitch up with walls.
How much
All the
more
way-
walls can I?
You want it
I
all
don't-
connecting. You don't want no gap at all. You don't want no triangle. You
There
want
is-
them all connecting.
Triangle.
Well, you know how you got yours like lined up. Hold on, let me.
Go to the base editor.
Yep, you want to
don't
bring
do
that
that.
wall out. You want to bring those walls out, and you want them to make a complete square. You want them
That
all
one there's
touching.
open under that.
That it will.
It is
suck
touching.
up-
I can't. It's because it's
Oh.
small. I can't have that any closer. See, if you see,
Mine
they're
looks okay.
all touching, except for this one because I can't.
Okay.
That's good.
And then
I did a
the-
square. If you look at mine, I did a complete square around mine. Because I seen what Lonnie how it took 3 Mavericks to kill it, and it was only level 5. It wasn't even maxed out yet.
yeah,
Mine's level 8 now.
I've gone for the double protection around the missile defense thing because of the phantoms as well. You want it to, because I mean, it can get through 1 layer, but if you got like 2 layers, it makes it really hard as well.
I use 3 gold tempests back there.
Oh, I got all this back there.
I take 3 gold tempests. You may take that damn thing, but I'm taking 16 hours of repair time, baby. I'm giving you 16 hours.
I got 3 gold tempests. I got 6 Hades, and I got a purifier in there to help fuck people up when they're using fist. And then
But
2
this
watchtowers.
design worked a lot better than I thought. I am going to move it though. I am going to use Lonnie's idea.
Yeah.
Move it up closer, but I'm also going to make it. I showed you what the blast radius of the Juggernaut was, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was on. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I saw it like three storages in the factory.
The metal factory. Yep, that is a blast radius. I think I'm going to move mine up a little bit more. I just got to find the center because I can't do it. It's got to be center. Man, max base expansion rocks though, guys. If you guys can afford it, I highly suggest doing it. If you're going to spend any kind of money on this game, that is what you need to use it on.
Yeah, I would agree with that because it's something that's going to give you prolonged benefit, like a permanent benefit.
Yep, I maxed mine out all the way. And guys, use Kickside Gold.
Yeah.
Set a ticket in, save it. That's what I did. I didn't use my own money. I used my own money for the last 2 when they had that deal twice. But other than that, I use Kickside Gold to upgrade.
But that doesn't go for the people that never spent any dime because they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have the support.
Oh, where are you going? I don't want you visible.
Yeah, move all this shit down. Damn. This is going to turn out to, this turned from a PvP, from a rant to an impromptu quick PvP where I got bubbled to a base design. Yay! We are so unique here at Unshackled.
See, because because my base is shit. Like you can't defend this. Like in terms of the way it's set up, it's a piece of shit. There's nothing you can say to justify this piece of shit base. But it's just the way I got it set up, and I'm too lazy to move it at the moment. And that's why, as I said, I've been toying with the idea of going to that full spread out and try to use the maximum amount of space I can. Because as I said, if I was to say have my bunker like way back here,
Brianna.
I'm in full distance of getting anything that spawns there. And it's going to still, by the time it gets to me over here, I can do some serious damage, especially if I've got like a railgun there as well. And then, maybe some other stuff.
KS has it right. It took me 4 hours to set this base up like I wanted to. It took a little over 4 hours to get this base set up like it is right now. But and I change my shit all the time.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. I think I might try it soon. I think I'm going to set my base up and try it because the thing I like about this is, say they do drop their Juggernaut. How long? I can't try it from that corner. Let's actually kind of test this out somewhat. Let's put that there.
You know what they should come to with some kind of thing that we can save a base design. Let's say three slots, so you can make 3 designs and can instantly switch between them.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. I love
my
that.
Juggernaut. My Juggernaut's level 23, I think. Yeah. I just want to see how much damage this one level 6 bunker will do in that railgun.
Yeah, but you're doing a go test now? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's go.
Let's spawn that one from 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I can't really. One base is already fully set up with that. You can get and that's just from one bunker and one thing, and
nobody's gonna bring it out solo though. That's the thing. Nobody's gonna bring that out solo.
You'd be surprised.
Are you fucking for real?
I'm for real. You'd be surprised. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? In the time it takes out, say, that one corner, you can get a good, at least. Fucking hell. You can get a good, at least one, one bar gone, if not 1.5, 2 bars. Half its health gone, and it will take out. Even if it does take out that whole corner, it's not going to be much, because in the grand scheme of things, you're going to have your base so spread out that it doesn't actually take out anything really.
And by the way, guys, if you guys did not notice, I have my trophies in front of my guns. Did you see exactly what that did? It made his units go around. By the way, his units to fire moved around my trophies.
Yeah.
His ground units moved around them. PC Bill, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Fucking hurry up and load.
Yep. That means the units will have more.
They won't
time
go right
to
through the
get
trophies.
No. Oh, sweet, I'm back in my lines. Excellent. You guys been getting the tag issue coming back today or something?
We have no idea.
I don't know.
This is Cape Side. There's no fucking telling.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? So I've been thinking about it because even if, say, it spawns from there, I mean, I'll have my stuff back here. Right? So let's move them all back. Move that over here as well. Right, so that's where where I would have them if they were going to hit me from there. Okay. But anyway, it doesn't matter because either way, it's as soon as they spawn, they would be in range, and I got it set up so that it's kind of as far back as I can put it to try to. I don't even know if that's exactly where they're going to spawn, but you get the idea.
Another thing about the Herald, I had 3 max hunters in my base. Didn't even fucking scratch it.
Yeah, hunters don't really do much, especially if it's level. What was it? 22, 23.
Yeah, it's 23.
23.
Yeah, but it should have did some damage to it. I mean, damn.
There it is. Those will be good. It should walk. No, don't walk that way. Why are you going? Go through my. You sneaky shit. Why is it?
He's got an anti-mine radar.
You see what I'm saying? The railguns do damage it pretty good, and if you can, so that's a bar. And by the time you see it spawn and stuff, you can bring your units around and quickly kill it. That's just.
I'll be right back, guys.
Let it finish my base up.
Hello. Hello.
Jared. Let's just restart this. Anyway, but so my idea is if I could set this up as best I can, say I got that there. my ideal setup is to do it down here, so that way I can have, say, one bunker there, one bunker here, and or closer down, and then the two railguns, so I can block off, that spot and that spot at the same time from one corner, and then do the same thing up here, and that way I block off 4 corners with my base itself, and then for like this part here, I have units around the spawn point there, and then the same thing over here. The only drawback to my plan is the Herald.
And Fair Appeal has dropped.
Just us three then.
Yeah. Sharika is on the phone.
Yeah.
All right, there.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
didn't
going-
even know I was muted.
I did because I thought we didn't want to listen to your phone call. Whatever you had to say.
My son's getting married tomorrow, so we got people coming over.
Oh.
Yeah, my oldest is getting married. All right. This is trying to wait for that to heal up.
But you get what I'm saying?
Here it goes.
Like I can use my base to take out 4 of the spawn points, and then use my units to take out the other 2. That way, no matter where they spawn, what they spawn, except for the Herald, they're going to lose everything.
Damn it! I still got 11 minutes. Oh, 5. How I'm gonna set my base up is, you see how I got this? I'm gonna put another one on this side. Fuck it. It'll be all right. Tired of waiting. And this is, and by the way, guys, this is how I set my base up before I start moving anything. Wrong button. All right. And I'm going to build my walls from here. I'm going to start my walls right here. I'm going to put a gun here, and I'm going to start this way. That's something like that. I don't know, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. See, I got a new image in my head. Y'all suck. Y'all fucking suck, all right? Y'all suck. This is y'all's fault. Now you have, I got ideas in my head. Damn it. No, I am not coining my base repair. I got one building, and that's the best you're going to get. I got to make sure I got the range. I got to change some of these guns. This Hunter is just not working. I might as well go and just go to rail guns.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just, with that base setup I've been talking about, it'll be basically all rail.
Yeah, that's the problem, though. My gun does not reach the spawn point right here.
That's fine. I mean, as long as your bunker can reach it, then your plan works.
I'm about to find out. My bunker's repaired. No, we can wait 2 minutes.
I love how he coined the other one, but now he's going to wait 2 minutes. So it's like he just wasted that coin on the first one.
Shut up. Because I got the image in my head. I got the image in my head.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
See, I'm not going to put no walls here. Once I set these guns up, the walls are going to be about this length. So I use these little buildings a lot. I'll put the walls, I'll start the wall build like right there. And that'll be my anti-jug. That'll be my anti-juggernaut set.
Yep. Yeah, I think maybe I might try to change my base up sometime this week and actually go for that setup I was just talking about. See how it works.
Yes, guys, this is turning into a base setup show now.
Well, why not? I mean, it's hard to counter, all the units, and then also counter the Juggernaut, and then also counter the Herald all in the same base.
Now I know. Now, so hey, my base did pretty good. It held up against the Juggernaut, all of his heroes. The only thing it didn't hold up against was the Herald. But
Yeah,
I took everything else, which it's pretty fucking good, considering.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, that base plan that I got will annihilate everything except the Herald. The Herald is its only weakness.
I think that's for every base.
And there are multiple things you can use against the Juggernaut. I mean, your Jericho tech.
Oh yeah.
Combine it with a couple of howlers. That can do massive damage.
You don't even need many howlers. I think I was taking out max juggers with like 4 howlers.
Detonators with the cloaking camouflage.
Was it 13?
I think. And then the mites. Well, I've seen a video from what was it? City? What city?
Yeah.
He used 14, but I'm not sure if you need that much. I think maybe you can do it with a couple less.
Oh, I'm doing something.
A detonator have a space of 75. And recently I found out, and I tested myself, a purifier. A max purifier can also take out a Juggernaut on its own.
Yep.
All right.
The purifiers, I'm telling you guys since the last event how fucking awesome they are.
And if you shop your purifier with 20 less damage from everything, and then also 40% less damage from vehicles, it can take 2 shots of the Juggernaut shell and survive. The third one, it will die.
People laugh at my little Overwatch, but it kicks ass. All right, now that that's done. Now, how? Oh, shit. Nope, it's still too far back. So. Yeah, it still doesn't reach the spawn point. All right. Yep. See, that's the problem, that it doesn't reach the spawn point. I guess I really don't need it to. Spawn point is right here about.
I hope that's good.
You don't need to, but it does help because it kind of forces them like, oh shit, I got to do something now.
The problem is that it's perfect. No, it's good. I like it like that. The problem I have is that it being with the Omega Juggernaut, it being 3 blocks. Maybe I can do it like.
Here's a question: What if you had your bunker placed where your avalanches are?
I'd have to protect that with a wall, and that gives the Juggernaut something to shoot at.
Do you have to?
Oh, no. Hold on, let me see something here. Yeah, it's just outside of that spawn range. So I can come right. I can start to build Well, I guess I could start it. It'd have to be. Just gotta make sure.
Like line it up with your avalanches.
It's still without. It's just outside the range. Just outside, not by much, but it'll hit 1 or 2 units because sometimes the units when
Well,
they.
here's another idea. As long as you don't have anything in front of it, there's nothing for it to hit, so the splash radius won't matter.
I guess I could do it 2 blocks and just make it like this.
As long as you have nothing in front of it for it to get hit with the splash, then you don't need to worry about placing it that far back. As long as it's in
that
a
right
spot
there is a range. That right there is right within range.
All right. Well, I personally, I would say start building from there. As long as you have nothing in front of it that's going to give it the splash to kill it, then it's still forcing the Juggernaut to have to go all that way anyway.
Yep. And that still can help me combat. I can do this.
Hey, Phil.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, Doc? I can do it like that.
Not much you have.
Yeah, but
What are you boys doing?
it still
Base
doesn't-
design.
It still doesn't feel right to have a bunker.
No walls. Yeah.
I know. That's what I've been, toying with the ideas.
Good lord.
Having no bunker, having no walls in front of a bunker, it just.
I don't know. It doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
But you know what? Hey, it's worth a shot. It's worth testing it out and seeing if it works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Fuck.
Watch.
Eventually.
Did your download stop, Doc?
No, my download is still going.
Yeah, damn.
I understand why you think that, but then there are so many other units that can
The Legion.
easy take it out.
By the way, for everybody out there watching and listening, happy frickin' Easter.
Oh, shut up, you communist.
Kiss my ass.
I think we need to say it again.
Have something like that. Because that's the only part of my base that won't be covered with walls. Will be this spot because all other air comes from this direction. All of it.
That's
So
fine.
I would do it like that. Still fucks with me not to have walls right there covering.
Yeah. And you don't necessarily have to have your whole base up there. You could possibly want to think about like maybe setting it up like what I've been talking about, having it like in like all different corners all over the thing. So you literally your base is like the full area you can actually use.
So
That
like
way
have
have
it like that, and then
like you have different sections. So say you just drop your CC in the middle of the base because why not? And then you just move everything around. And you have say like part of your base in the top right corner, part of the base in the bottom left, part in like every corner.
that'd be kind of cool to section off your base like that.
That's what I've been thinking. That's the idea I've been toying with. That way, no matter where they deploy, I've got something covering every single corner.
Now this corner I love. This is why I like the full max base expansion.
Because you can play with it as however way you see fit.
Yep.
So you got massive amount of space to move everything. So look how much space you have.
Oh yeah.
I just came in to say War Commander sucks and you should go play a real game.
Look at that.
Like when you guys,
there goes
when you saw my
there goes
base,
a picture.
yeah, look at that. That's beautiful.
Yep. That is max. That is a max expanded base. I can't get no bigger.
Yeah. So like when you saw my base, you saw how little space I had to be able to move things. I have to physically move everything into a corner so I can free up space and everywhere else.
Well, spend some gold and expand your damn base. You cheap bastard.
Send me some gold and I'll expand my base.
Well, how much do you have right up there right now? Come on now.
59.
Okay, that's good enough for one expansion.
Send me the other 41 and I'll do it.
Make that a railgun. You give me idea.
You know, toy around with that idea, Shadow. See how you like it, how it works. Because I mean, in my head, and think about it. You know, say that spot that you got in the middle on the top side. Say they do get a shot off, right? They take out that whole area. It's just those few buildings. You know what I mean? The rest of your base is still perfectly fine. So damage-wise, you know, in terms of percent, they're not going to get much, even if they do get a shot off. They still got to contend with the whole rest of your base and your base units. So while they're focusing on trying to, you know, knock out a small section of your base, you got your base units running around, you know.
Yeah, this would only work online, offline, or an event. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You try some shit like this during an event, and you are asking to lose.
Probably,
Well,
but I mean,
my opinion, yeah, against a Juggernaut, yes, it's so spread out, but all those areas, it's kind of weakened because there's not much firepower.
but you know, you don't need. I mean, you saw how much one bunker and one railgun would take out basically half the health of a Juggernaut. And if you got your units running around adding extra pressure onto them, as well as the fact that as soon as they start deploying stuff, they're going to be hit straight away, adding even more pressure to them, it causes them to screw up and take excess damage. You know, think about it. If you're able to deploy safely and nothing's going to hit you, you know, you have time to chill out, see what they're doing, how they're moving their units, you know, think about how you want to hit their base, which specific, you know, wall or target you want to attack. Whereas if you go straight in, deploy something and it's dead instantly, or, you know, getting hit instantly, you have to make a quick reaction. You go, oh shit, I got to move, I got to go in. You know, they might go in hastily without being prepared, without having their units, you know, spread out or in the right position, in the right areas that they want to have it, and just make bad judgment calls because they're just under pressure so early into the attack. That's my thoughts anyway.
I don't know, man. It just goes so against everything that is for me about War Commander is being so spread out like that.
I know. It makes you think back of when you used to see like low-level bases that they would, you know, protect everything and have all their, you know, turrets all the way around their base. You're like, oh, what a noob. He's protecting everything.
Yeah, I can't
you know?
do that.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it, and I mean, spawn point. Oh man, I can't keep it so spread out like that.
I know it kind of messes with you, but at the same time, why not?
Well,
I just think it doesn't protect enough.
You got five bunkers. You got 4 heavy platforms, and you got 6 spawn points.
There's not enough.
You cannot cover.
No, I know there's not enough to go all the way around. You will have some, you know, 2 spots that aren't protected.
I can do this. Hold on. I can go back into this corner.
But once you figured out which spawn point you can take out best, then that will weaken your base also.
Because I can come from this corner. I don't have to protect either one of these. So I can put that on that side. That on the other, because I don't have to use walls to protect those. Oh, we'll do it like this. Yeah, we'll spread them out like that. Then I can build from here.
I understand how he's thinking, and I like it, but there is just not enough firepower to.
Yeah, you have to consolidate your firepower. So.
Well, to a certain extent, I mean, as long as you're prepared to deal with the other, any other units and how your tunes use your tunes effectively, then there's no reason why this particular base setup should not work the same, or if not better than a traditional base setup. And with the right base, with the right tune setup, you can you can block off the last two spawn points.
That takes that spawn point. Yep, that reaches and touches that one. It doesn't touch that one yet.
You know the spawn points from in your head?
Yeah.
So I'd put them above instead of behind Shadow, personally. Keep him in front because the Juggernaut's not going to be able to hit them.
No, the Juggernaut not, but there are tons of units that can.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, if they're going to...
I got these 3 guns right here, right off the bat. I mean, if they take those 3 right off the bat, then,
You cannot just think that a player only uses a Juggernaut.
We've seen that with the Legion, so I need to go ahead. Also, missiles. You got to protect the bunkers.
Oh, they won't be able to use missiles if you got your missile bastion in the middle of your base. How they're not going to... Kind of. I was using Phantom. But if you protect it the right way...
hold on, I can get my daughter a towel. Right back.
I mean,
it's an idea. I mean, it needs to be tested, like everything else. But
yes, but there are a lot of units you need to be considering because the Juggernaut is not the only unit you need to protect against. I mean, there are other powerful units too, and that's because there are so many varieties of units. It's easy to unbalance it.
My thought process is right. So say you set up your base like that, and you block off say 4 spawn points, right? If they use say different units, well, you got your base tune there to help counter that. And if they take out one of those corners, you've still got 3. They still got to figure out how they're going to take out those 3 without screwing themselves over and getting themselves killed with your base turn. The idea is it slows down the process for them. Instead of having, one target to hit, they've got, say 4 or 5 different targets they need to try to get in to kill instead of having it all in one spot.
You are moving your things around to make a better protection against a certain kind of unit. In this case, you're thinking about the Juggernaut, right? So how Shadow is now putting up those hubs, how I call it, I would use the Phantom on a hub like that.
Yep, because you can just one line, bam. I just noticed that too.
Minimum damage, and you take a pretty.
I'm gonna leave those 3 like that, but I see.
I mean, it's what I said. There's not only one unit you have to defense against.
I know, but I mean, it's just to make it harder, in a sense.
All right, we'll do that. By the way, I'm just using this as a measuring tool, guys. So don't take it. All right, so I got it like that. That covers both sides. That gives me plenty of distance, so when the Herald does come out, I might have a chance to kill it. Or at least kill anything that's protecting it. And all these fucked up tunes got fucking up my chi.
But it's okay. It's okay because there are so many different units. It's hard to protect your base against them all.
Yeah, I could get so far. The last setup got 3, or at least 2.
I mean, a base is not getting a fort like it used to be. There will always be a unit that can make a nice big hole into a base, and so you can take it.
I don't need that many guns right there. I just need that. Will do just like that. Yep. All right. Now.
No.
I'm trying to see about combating the Phantom.
The way I see it, the units that you need to be defending against that can really do the damage now is the Herald, the Juggernaut, and well, I heard Shadow mention the Phantom, but
The Omega Phantom.
You can defend against the Omega Phantom pretty easy if you know what to use.
Tempest, baby. Tempest.
Yeah.
And don't keep your guns in one big line. And that's what I'm trying not to do. You can tell this. I'm trying to stagger them right. And yes, I do protect my power.
Yeah. You need to. Because if you don't have power, you don't have the guns.
Any questions out there on YouTube? Hell, we got 42 people watching this dumbass thing. I'm not going to have enough walls, I can already tell you.
I think they should bring that back, the preview, because then you can test it in real life.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to test how this is going to go.
And then you got less fuck ups. I mean, if you if they bring back the preview, people can play it live, test it live, and then and if Kicks Eye would then listen to those people, and then maybe they can adjust things before they bring it out.
Now you see how I'm doing this, guys? I've never tried it this way. This is me trying to figure a way to combat the Phantom. I don't know how well it'll work. Oh, wait a minute. There she is. Yes, I use a full wall around her. Yeah, she can still be seen, but it'll be all right. Wow, everybody's quiet.
Yep.
I was out of the room. Just got back.
And the way he uses his walls, keep them together next to each other, then it won't let through splash.
Yep. I'm trying to help a friend out with Easter egg hunt. So anyway, time is limited for me.
Whew. All right, so far so good. I like that.
This can have the potential. You if you stretch it out like that. I mean, it's yeah.
And it keeps it from being. I mean, I don't know, man. The Phantom could still get them. You think?
Well, yeah. If you're going through the middle, then not. But if you're going through to one side, yeah, then it's yeah.
Fuck.
It can be.
See, it's so hard to combat all these units that Kickstarter's bringing out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
somebody that is smart. He probably won't do it straight to the middle, but just on one side to take out all the turrets.
I'm just wondering
that's the thing with Kickside though, is they're trying to put in all these units to make you coin your repairs for your base and your base plats.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's why I don't PvP too much. I like PvP if the need arises.
Wait a minute, I gotta try this. Hold on.
Yeah, so with that setup, Shadow, a Phantom straight down the middle of your base, you're gone.
No, those walls, man, those walls absorb a lot of splash.
Well,
yeah, but I think like an Omega Phantom would take all of that out.
I'll be honest, there's no real way to. I'm to the point now where I just don't give a shit.
It's hard. It is hard. It is hard to protect against Phantom, Herald, and Juggernaut.
I got a question since I've been out for a little while. When did they change the payout on the rogue bases?
They're broken.
Oh, they're broken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's broken at the moment.
Pretty much.
Oh, because I'm getting like 15 mil from hitting a 35.
Yeah, it's all fun. You know something? I don't give a shit.
Neither do I. I quit a while back.
I don't care. I'll load this bitch down with fucking goddamn gold owl, man. Watch what my base tune's gonna be.
Gold Tech Tempest.
Hell yeah!
Got to get the gold tech first.
I got it. I got some.
Fuck you.
I got some.
Gold Tech Towers.
I got that. Oh, not really.
And Hades and.
I don't know. It looks. I'll be honest, guys. I go for aesthetics more than I go for anything else. My base has got to look good.
Keep going. You're gonna make it look like a giant dildo.
It's got to look good.
And what if you would swap the bunker with the heavy turret next to your CC?
Oh, one on it, yeah. On the east side. Because I'll be honest, I forgot all about the fucking bunkers.
Oops. He's a noob, guys. Cut him some slack.
I didn't need to.
Well.
Anyway.
All right, we got that there.
It's not looking bad.
Man, one phantom run right down the center.
No,
you're screwed.
No, you gotta protect that well.
Oh yeah, I'm going to.
Well, you got to change your flood out now to a storm.
Yeah, I already planned on doing that anyway.
How do you tell how many Easter egg parts you have?
You can't.
How do you know when you get the fucking thing?
Yeah, it'll tell you.
It'll tell you on your last.
No, just keep track of what you're doing. Write it down.
Okay.
That's how I did it.
All right, so here's the rundown on those. You just got to hit the 40 Thor, the 50 Thor, the 65 Thor, and the 80 Thor. You must hit the 40 metal base, the 90 metal base.
You have to hit them all once. You can't get, like, say, 2 parts from the same kind of base.
Nope. Got to hit hit all bases separate.
You got to hit all the bases separately. You cannot hit the same one over and over again to get all 10 eggs.
Okay.
You also have to hit the 45 Shadow Out base, the 70 Shadow Out base, and the Sentinel 80 base. That's your bases.
Yep.
Basically, every base from 40 and up.
Yep. And most of the eggs are out in the open. That's where you can do it with.
Yeah, you
can missile.
You don't need to destroy the whole base. Just destroy the egg and the attack, and then collect.
Okay. Wish I knew that earlier.
Yeah, dude, that's been all over the forums. It's been all over the pages.
Dude, I've been very busy.
You and me both. But yeah, you do not have to destroy the whole bases.
Oh well.
Duchess said just the egg. And yes, you can missile it if you really want to.
It's not necessary. Most of the eggs are on the outside of the ring, and you can have easy access with not too much damage. Some even without damage.
All right, I think the hardest one is the 70 Shadow Out base. It's sitting right next to a Tempest. So.
Yeah, but if there is a Tempest, then you know that you shouldn't use air.
Yeah, well, that's true too. But I'm just saying.
Do you have to get a pop-up showing that you got the egg, or does it like automatically?
Yes,
it'll come up.
It'll come up.
I have no idea which base I got to fucking do.
It asks you to collect, and if you got them all, then it also said collect the trophy, the hidden egg trophy.
Yeah.
This fucking sucks.
And you need to hit 10 different types.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, what have you hit so far?
I don't know.
Well, therein lies the problem. So start the hell over and
I know. I've definitely
go with the Thor. Go with the 40 Thor and go.
Iron Strike 60. I've definitely got one from, and from a.
Oh yeah.
From the metal 40.
Yes. Iron Strike. Sorry, I forgot the Iron Strike 60. I'm sorry. That's your 10th. Those are your 10 bases. But yeah. And they're all like this. They're all pretty much easy.
I don't like this setup. I don't like it.
40. What the
Go
fuck?
big oval.
44.
Go with a big oval.
How the fuck am I meant to find a level 40 VCraft 40?
Everybody
You
does
gotta hit
ovals.
Yeah. VK40, VK50, 65, 80, and then the Highway Zealot, the 40, 45, the 70, the 90, and Iron Strike 60, Sentinel, the Sentinel boss base.
And an Iron Strike 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the list up. Is the Easter egg going to pop up over the
when you're
Yeah, you'll see it in the upper right hand corner. Hang on, I'll find one for you.
I know the spot. I've already done a few.
When you're done, it'll pop up like the Herald did and all that. You completed blah blah blah. You got the Easter egg.
But I'm saying in the you know how you get the little faction thing that says kill all units in base to get the victory. Is it going to overtake that?
No.
Yes. Yes.
When you're entering a base and when you got that mini board on top of your screen with the names, and then you got the empty icons where it should be telling if you're running ops. If you see an egg icon in there, then it means there is an egg in that base. If it's not there,
let me screen share so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
If it's not there, then the egg is not there, or it's already been
I'm
taken.
saying this is what I'm talking about. I know the egg will appear here. I'm saying, will it overtake the kill all units base, or do I have to actually look for look through the base to see the egg, or is it going to overtake this and show the egg instead of the kill all unit?
If there is an egg,
it'll move it over.
If there is an egg in that base, then there is one icon with an egg.
The egg icon has to be there for you to get credit for it.
Yeah, I know.
If there's no egg there, then you won't get crap.
Yeah, City has an excellent video of every single Easter egg hunt base and where each of the Easter eggs are located. City did an awesome job, and he put it out. I can't recall the forum post where it's located. But he has an awesome video. So if you're subscribed to City's page, go check it out. He also has a video of how he went about collecting the Easter eggs that he did early this morning. I just jumped back on while my hand is cold.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's not that hard, Peel. It's the Easter egg. The Easter egg. Yeah, well, the Easter egg comes up as you would if you were collecting medals, or it comes up in a pop-up like you were collecting thorium. Congratulations, you just unlocked. Yada yada.
I'm going to screen share a little bit.
There you go.
All right.
I like how Shadow couldn't stand the design that he came up with. He has to do it again.
Shit, man.
Can you put me on presenting?
Yeah.
All right. So here I'm in a Sentinel 80 base. Here you see the egg icon. That means there is a hidden egg in this base.
And where's that egg at?
That egg is here, right at this trophy. So the only thing you need to do, kill that. I can do it. I can do it right now.
That's the one I ended up having to use my
I can do it
bone
right
saw for because the base I hit before this was the one that took out my Dina with the lag.
I can do it right now.
And believe me, to those out there who have an expert Dina.
So egg is killed. I can anti-attack, and it's right now to me it says defeated because I already got my trophy. But normally when you don't got your trophy, it says collect.
Yeah. Yep, it'll pop up with a click button.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, that's basically it.
I found the motherfucking egg, and you don't have to kill the base. Sweet.
You don't have to kill the whole base, just the egg.
Awesome. Just found a nice, easy VCraft 80 with it right on the very, very edge of the base.
They're all in the same place.
They're all every one of the bases has it located in the same spot.
And
yeah, right by that. Right by that.
As you see in this base, the highway zealot used to have the egg, but this
Well,
one
it's
doesn't.
yeah, it
because
would
the
be next to that
icon is-
front AA plasma there.
icon is not showing, so that means somebody else already took it, and it used to be here somewhere.
No, some of them never even had it. It really was random. Some of them have the Easter egg, and some of them don't. You had to scout around because I noticed some that hadn't been hit at all, and they didn't have the Easter egg. And then there was one right next to it that hadn't been hit at all, and it had the Easter egg.
50.
But yeah, if somebody did attack it and then leave and it reset itself, it won't have the egg inside. This was one where the Easter egg is right next to the Tempest on the left-hand side there, that gold Tempest, where that little dollop of missing concrete is, roughly in that area. You would have seen it.
But as Venom said, City got he actually got 2 videos out. One quick, just showing the bases and where the egg is hitting, and he's got also one attacking them. So, but there are a lot of videos on YouTube already showing how to do that.
I should find the bloody things.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. Or do you want to wrap it up? We can keep going. I don't care.
I don't mind.
All right, I'll be right back. Then you guys have some. I think you have control. Hold on, make sure you got the power.
All right.
Let's go 50.
It's what I noticed to finding the Vercraft 80 with the axe. That was a little bit.
There you go. All right, I'll be back.
That was a little bit of a big task in here.
I got lucky with the 80 just now. I found a nice one that I could deploy my air in easy without getting hit. So it was just nice and simple.
Hold on 1 second. Dutch, while Shadow's away. It's just for you for last night.
There we go. There's the 50. Now I gotta find a fucking VK40. The fuck are they?
That was actually the VK40 was the hardest base on the map to actually notice where it was because I don't attack them.
You got to find them because there aren't many on the map to start with.
Yeah. So and I was trying. I was like, what do they look like? It's a HZ40.
Finding them.
This one has one, and it's right here next to the defense lab. And this one you can just take out with your Dina or Cyclone or what else? What else? The Iron Strike 60.
Okay, so where the fuck am I going to find a fucking 40? How the fuck am I going to find a fucking 40?
Use your eyes. They will guide you.
Use your mouse. And in the Iron Strike 60, it's right here. Next
There's
to
one. There's 2.
Next to the Nightmare.
That was the one I cried when City did it because he used his Jericho to go in there and he ended up taking damage on his Jericho. And I was like, dude, that's the hard way to do it.
Well, this was the first base I did today, and I didn't even notice there was an egg inside. I just did it.
Oh, you cleared the whole thing? Yeah.
Then it said, hey, collect an egg. And hey, okay. Let's see if we can see a 65. We can find.
It's going to be in the one next to it. Go to the other one. The one to the right.
I believe it was somewhere here.
Well, it's supposed to be top left. Go all the way up. Okay, well, if you jump over to the one on the right, that probably has the Easter egg. Because that's how I was. Like, there'd be one without it, and then right to the next of it would be the one that actually has the egg inside, if we're lucky.
You never know.
But it's located on the walls. No, that one. Okay. Well, anyway, up by your crest for your war efforts, it's up on that upper wall, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that.
Nope. Yeah, sometimes they are hard to find.
Like good women, hard to find.
You know what? I was also thinking that they should put hide the eggs into player bases, so we have to attack bases for the eggs.
That's what I honestly thought they were going to do. No bullshit. I really did believe that the Easter egg hunt was going to be a PvP style thing where you went after, random players would have an icon pop up over their base, and that was the base that had the Easter egg in it. And it was going to be like destroy a unit or a specific building. You don't know what it is, but once you got the building, the Easter egg would kind of pop up out of the building, like hatch, and then you could end attack or whatever, and you would have collected it. But if you didn't hit that building and you hit everything else in the base, you wouldn't have, if you left, say, the airfield in one base, it happened to be hidden in that airfield. If you didn't collect it or didn't destroy the airfield, you wouldn't collect the egg. But if you just hit the airfield and it happened to be the building that the egg was in, then you could end attack without doing any further damage, and you would have collected your prize. See, that is the sick, twisted part of me that would have liked to see that happen to spur on PvP. But again, that hurts the people who don't want to hit other players.
No, okay. Let's say we have to find the eggs for the trophy, and the ones that have the trophy, they can put it in, and people can catch that trophy to get.
Kind of like a capture the flag, like that.
So not everybody has to anticipate, but the ones that want to anticipate, and they can collect it, put it in the base, and then other people can get it into the base, and then get something off that.
Where are you, Easter egg? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I think my all my eggs in my sector are scrambled because even I'm having trouble finding a base with it in there.
I think I need like 3 bases to go.
It's been going on for the whole day already, so yeah.
Yeah.
It can.
Have you found the 65 with the egg in it yet? I'm not looking at your screen, so I don't. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
And where was it? Was it on the top? Was it on the top wall?
No, it was a little bit on the outside walls.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was in the upper right-hand corner, right by that wall, if I remember correctly.
I just clicked on 6 of them, and not a single one has an egg in it.
Yeah, I got one. It's here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's that one. I'm trying to think of the one where it's actually on top of that building art.
That's the 80.
That's the 80. Okay.
That's a VK80.
Okay, that's the one. Okay, that's in the corner one. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's see if we can find the VK50 with one in it.
In this base.
Shouldn't be that hard too.
I was sitting there looking around for the fucking egg, and I'm like, wait a minute.
All right, here. In the VK50,
don't even.
It's next to the tower on the north side.
Yeah. Peel, don't even bother hunting around the screen for the egg. Well, you have to hunt around for it to actually target it to shoot it. But if you're just popping in and out of bases, just look for that icon.
I know. That's what I'm saying. For some reason, I didn't pay any attention to it. And I'm like looking around. I'm like, where's the egg? I'm like, wait a minute. There's no egg.
Yeah, okay.
In other words, Peel did
me.
Peel did a you.
Yeah, Peel did a me.
Peel did a Venom.
Now, you know what's awesome? What was it? After Good Friday Mass, I was dropping off a family friend and got to their house and fucking caught me a wild Dragonite at their house. So fucking happy.
Not you a what?
He's talking Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Oh, good God! You're still playing that game?
Fuck yeah, why not?
He'll play it until he grows old enough to be like out of that age, because it's like what 6 to 12 is the age group for that game.
I don't give
Until
two
his
shits.
balls drop.
He'll grow up to be a big boy sooner or later. It's just a phase. Grow out of it.
No, you haven't seen the video appeal where he's explaining to his daughter that he's blown like $10,000 on the
the
game.
one
I'd be very concerned.
When-
I'd be very concerned if I had a daughter.
when he's in the big chair with all those Pokemon bears
Yeah.
around him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That guy. Dude,
I love
I
that
had
dude.
that
I
video
upgraded-
is so
No,
bad.
but no, he had blown $1,200 or
On
something.
her, it was her credit card, and he charged $1,200 on it, and he got like an Uber to drive him around and collect fucking
Yeah.
Pokemon.
That was so bad, that video.
I like the
He's
one where
like-
he destroys his Xbox or whatever. That's the funny one to me.
Oh, the father destroys the kid's Xbox.
No,
Runs over
he
with
just-
the.
that's different. I'm talking about the same dude that does the Pokemon video. He destroys his own
Oh.
Xbox because he's pissed off that it doesn't load or something's wrong with it. Maybe it's like the memory or something's wrong with it. He just gets all pissy and he destroys it, and he like kicks it outside the house and throws it down the block. But he always gets refurbished ones. It's not like he got a brand new one. He had another one separate. So.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're
Welcome
just talking
back.
about you. We love that video you did.
Which one?
Where you destroyed your Xbox.
Yeah, I've never done that. Not yet. I've thought about it.
It's a raging personality.
We're still waiting to see you do a wheelie on your moped.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fucking happen either. Those things are dangerous.
I'd like to see you on that Outlaws show with Asian and Farm Truck and the Mad Scientist and your GoPed, and call it the Blowped.
On nitrous.
Gotta have NOS and a wheelie bar.
Why are you guys not giving me the love I deserve?
If I ever met Shadow in real life, I'd take his Pokemon too.
Let's see here. Pull out YouTube. Who wants to see Shadow kill off a team?
Oh, that ain't happening either. I'm still designing my base.
Yeah, Shadow is not going to kill off a tune. Who wants to see Shadow kill off all of his tunes?
Your mom's in North Carolina. She should be here within the next.
Or who wants to see Shadow kill his air off?
Oh, should not have hit the space.
That's right. I'm ignoring you guys.
Yeah, what else is new?
What the hell?
Egg, where are you, Egg? There it is.
All right, let me screen share them and see what you guys think of this so far.
It looks shit.
It looks like a giant dildo.
Okay, it should be the last one. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Hidden egg trophy collected.
Congratulations.
You're not screen sharing. We don't believe you. If it's not on the screen, you can't prove it.
Fake.
Yep, fake. I got my trophy, so fuck all you. I don't care anymore. Shit, Doc has corrupted me.
Yes, I did not.
I don't give a shit anymore. So fuck all you. Especially that guy KS, man. He's an idiot. He's a noob.
And we still got 48
All in
people
favor?
watching this shit.
Yeah.
Is this the Princess Pony Shadow Base Design show? That's pretty good, Micah.
I did come across a base design like the Decepticons Transformer logo. That was fun.
I had one that almost looked like Darth Vader.
Oh.
Yep. It just didn't work out well. I didn't have enough walls to finish it off.
I'm still trying to find that one picture of that base that somebody did. Looked like a guy. They put the radio tower in a specific spot on their base, and it looked really interesting.
Ah, did it have 2 legs and 2 balls and a radio tower?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it actually had tits.
Well, I don't go for
It was
boys. I
It
stay
was
away
a she.
from the
It was a
Shay male.
Shay male.
Other kind of things you like. That's just weird.
It kind of reminded me of KS.
Yeah, okay.
Damn it! I keep forgetting about these fucking goddamn things. Son of a bitch. Maybe move these things closer. Base design is not going to work now. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Because I want these 3 up front because that's where the air is going to come in at. So.
All right. So here's a question for everybody. Since Kixeye has put in all these bases, the sentry platoons that go back and forth, do you think they'll put that in the game for us soon?
No.
It would be kind of interesting and nice.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
The only time I could ever see our defensive platoons mimicking that is if there was a severe game glitch and we wouldn't have any control over the pattern. They would just probably spin around in circles like our Legion was doing for a while, and like, you know, we've seen in the past where you go to target something and it's like, no, fuck you, I'm just going to stand here, then I'm going to turn away, and then I'm going to drive around in a circle. And I have a video from the early days of War Commander where I deployed units, and you know, this was pre-infiltrators, like even before Shadow Killer and his favorite tank. I was deploying, I think I was deploying Humvees or something, but Scorpions. I think I was deploying Scorpions, but they deployed. Then they literally just had a ghost image, the faintest little image of the unit on the ground, and they would just spin counterclockwise. And I couldn't target anything. I couldn't deploy. I couldn't end attack. I retreated the platoon, and they were just stuck there like a ghost image. And then I obviously could not redeploy any platoon because it would have put me over capacity for the deployment. That glitch years and years ago pissed me off to no freaking end, because there were so many countless bases I was in the middle of attacking, and that shit would happen during an event or during, you know, a PvP attack, and I couldn't do anything. I had to just wait for the timer to kill out so I could go back to the game. And because even if I refresh the page, I would still be in battle in that base. That royally pissed me off.
Yep, that glitch is still there to a degree.
Okay. I mean, I haven't personally had it happen to me that bad, because originally when it happened, I thought everything had retreated, and it was just stuck there, and you could barely faintly make out the units spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, the faintest little thing. But yeah, that was one of my early, when I didn't give a shit, rant videos, my noob videos, where I complained to Kickside like, fix your shit. What the hell's wrong with you?
We still do that.
Yeah, but
and they're not going to fix it because you the coin.
Well, we do it with flair now. I didn't do it with any panache or style or
that. We do. I mean, look how many people are still watching this shit. And I mean, this is like the most boringest thing in the fucking world. All right, base design is like the most. I usually have music jamming. I usually give up by now. I'm usually like, fuck it, I'm done. I am stepping away. I am taking a goddamn break.
Yep.
But we still have 46 fucking people watching me do this dumbass shit. Why? Because you guys are fucking insane.
Yeah, and good point.
Just like the rest of us. All right, what do we got left here?
Oh, and KS says, let him know when you're done. He'll give you a base test.
I don't want to embarrass him now. I hate that to embarrass the boy.
I think he could do 92%.
All right. That covers my air.
Oh, you long little
I got it.
36. I can finish your shit. You do not have a clue. Oh, in 10 seconds.
All right, now what the hell am I going to do with these fucking things? If I can put one.
You guys all reading YouTube chat?
Why do I hear somebody speaking English? British.
Yiddish.
Spider.
That wasn't Yiddish. That was Spanish.
All right, we'll do it like this.
No hablan español aquí, por favor.
Rihanna's in the bathroom. So what do you guys think about this shit so far? I think it's gonna fail.
Probably, but you live and learn.
I don't like that either.
Do I take? Okay, guys. Do I take the time to go get 8 more 80 bases, or just say fucking and wait till next week?
They won't be out next week.
Oh, fuck me.
This is the last of the Shadow Up.
Yeah, but the Herald bases will come back out. We all know that. Screw it.
By the time you get it upgraded, they will.
Screw it. I only need 8 more parts.
I don't even know how many I need.
Does it
No,
go?
I'm finding out right now.
What?
Yep, 8 more parts. That's it.
Oh, for the Elite Herald?
Yeah,
for the Elite Go. Screw it. I don't feel like doing them. That's where I'm at.
Oh, okay. Yep.
With how easy they are, I don't feel like doing them.
Come on in here.
What the fuck was that?
Sound
I
like
had
somebody
beans.
farted.
Yeah, I had beans. Nah, it's quads.
No, it sounded like a freaking motorcycle or something going by, and then you hear pop, 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 pop. They're
Well,
firing guns.
not in my neighborhood, no.
Hey, you are Lionel Richie. You never know.
That was more of an Elvis thing. To shoot guns in the household, in the house. Elvis
Okay.
and who is the other one? Jesus Christ, I can't think.
Just as long as you don't shoot yourself in the foot.
Did you see my my page? The guy who does the thing about not firing the shotgun. He's got the shotgun with the fishing pole attachment. You gotta check out my page. It's hilarious.
Yeah. He was talking about.
You don't ever want to do
that. Accidentally shoot a gun on video clips, and then what he does is just that.
Yeah. One thing they don't teach you is gun safety. You have to go out and learn that shit. You have to go out and apply to the classes, and everybody should if they're going to own a firearm.
Yeah, I'm safe. I know barrel and kills people.
You got
Don't
a
pull the
lot
trigger
of,
unless you want the other side of the gun to go poof.
You got a lot of dead units buried around in your base.
Yeah, that happens when you get flattened.
The worst part about it is sometimes you can't see what you want to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping I got nothing over here.
Well, you got a power plant, but other than that, I can't tell.
I ain't worried about the power plant. I don't give a fuck about the power plant.
I will say this: there's a bit of a kudos to this whole Easter egg hunt thing. Players going around trying to get the eggs, and they squash like half a base, and then I come in and I clean it up and collect the thorium for free.
Yeah, you had to say thank you to those guys.
Nah, fuck them. I don't care.
Yeah,
They
but
just the base that they wanted to.
the VK65s where the eggs are in, they are easy. You can do them with no damage.
I can do all. Yeah, I can do 65s and 80s. You know, no problem. But
Bring in your Titan and your Sandstorm, put them on aggressive, and then fly your Dina around. And when they are close enough, not too close of the Tempest, bring your Dina in, kill the Tempest, bring her back, retreat, and let the Titan and the Sandstorm finish the base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, gents, I am out for the night. You all have a good one.
You too.
Haha, there we go. Fuck it. I don't care.
Normally I always having trouble finding the VK 80s with the behemoths in it because that's the easy one. And now I found a lot of them when I wasn't even searching for them.
Thus is life in the cosmos. It's like your car keys. They're always the last place you put them. You never fucking find them, though.
Look at that motherfucker.
Hey, it looks like an egg.
I thought he was going for a bunny rabbit, but he doesn't have enough length on the two top points to be ears.
It's almost like Scooby's base. I could almost make it like Scooby's base.
That truly is a one-shot, one-kill.
Yeah, I know. Once that motherfucker Juggernaut gets right, I don't know, man. He's gonna have to get awfully fucking close.
True.
I mean, he's gonna have to get way up in here, and I got bunkers.
It's a lot of firepower.
A concentrated firepower.
Yeah.
And I mean, I still got walls. I was gonna put walls out here.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Then he has to blast through that crap first.
Mm-hmm. Make it something like and have the walls come out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 3 hunters.
And an Overwatch.
I don't think I have enough walls though.
You never have enough walls. They wouldn't give us even numbers. They wouldn't give us 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're nowhere near enough walls. You're down like 40 with that, I think. There's 60.
That's 68.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not. I gotta come way out here. Fuck! Damn it! Damn.
Well, you know what you did? Just don't have your walls touching. Have the walls on the outside perimeter staggered, one every other wall. That'll double up the number you had.
Yeah, because that wall is not for them.
You're not really protecting anything. You're just making it have to target something before it can get to you. You know?
So, yeah.
If you're willing to suffer the...
Yes. Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you putting walls all the way out there?
for the jug.
Because
It'll have
I
to.
can.
You'll have to deal with the walls before it
So the
deals with the meat
juggernaut.
curtains.
So the juggernaut cannot just wheel in.
Yeah.
But it can just target the walls and then kill everything.
No, that I'm without the I'm outside the splash radius.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep. Oh, I'm sure. Not right here. I'm not. I'm serious. I know. I have tested it. I am sure.
His CC would be fine.
His CC will be fine, but not everything else.
But I don't like the walls like that anyway. I don't like the gap like that.
You couldn't stand it. It would work though. It would give you the number.
Yeah, but take the half the distance. Not a full block, half block.
God, that's a lot.
But that means you gotta place them all single by hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know if I want to go all there.
I know it's tough.
Because I don't even know if this base design will work.
Nope.
No, this is the distance right here, Nick. That right there. I'll start the walls right here. That'd be the distance.
Yeah, see, that would make a bit more sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think you'd still get hit. Like your avalanches and stuff would still get hit.
I hate doing it this way, guys. Yeah, fuck that. I don't care. That's just too much.
You can run a Phantom Go-Go test right now.
My Phantom is regular. I don't have an Omega or Elite. I have just a regular one. It looks easy.
The one unit me and Shadow have at the same level.
This is concentrated firepower, guys. It's not as easy as you think. Because I have a lot of open room to run my Howlers and Jericho.
1800 you said, huh? Where are you at? There you're at.
Man, if someone just is like fuck it and just like sacrifices their juggernaut, like one shot flat.
One shot, 1 star.
Oh, you still
it'd be like a flat, pretty much.
I might do it like. Am I having?
See, the advantage to a centrally located CC and a base that spirals out from that is the time it gives you when you're online to assess which direction they're coming from the point of deployment. But the bigger advantage to having a corner base like what you're doing there is it negates any air that comes from that top. It negates any lower grade ground that comes from that top corner because you can take out infiltrators and all that shit real fast.
I can run.
Brush your hair too.
I can run my Phantom over the base if you want to test it.
No, that's okay. Takes an hour.
Yeah, I'm talking about slow deploy.
This shield works, okay? The one I have right now works. See that shield right there? It works.
Because I already know from what side I will launch that.
Right here.
No.
Here.
I would come from the bottom.
I will start from the south to the north and then center it. Not center it completely, slightly to one side. So you take out 2 hunters and then try to take out as many turrets on one side.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, that's what I would have done. I would have started with his. I would have started targeting where that avalanche is between the 2 hunters, and I would end my bombing run at the top peak of the radio dish, the satellite dish. So it'll start cloaking on the way out, and they'll still be dropping those bombs. So that
But you start just below, in the middle of the 2 hunters on one side, and just below it.
Yep.
So the 2 hunters will be taken out quickly.
Mm-hmm.
and then go up north.
Yep.
I already shot it in front of me, but it's a no-go.
Ah. Hello?
Hello.
I just want to make sure my headphones
Is
are
it me
still
you're
working.
looking for? I can see it in your-
I was just like, oh, it's closed. He said you can't say that all just it's closed because you literally screamed when you got your bird flag.
Yep.
All right. I wonder if that would work. All right. Hold on. I have an idea. Here we go again. You guys suck. All of you out there suck. Every single fucking one of you. All right. We're going to keep
Feel insulted.
We're going to keep that like that. You should.
But they don't like your base.
He doesn't like it.
I don't like it. God damn it. All right.
Don't feel so bad. At some point, either tomorrow or later tonight, I'll be destroying my base and trying to redesign it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm trying to do here, Dutch?
Yeah. Yep. It's what you. Yeah, I see it. It's yeah. It could work against a splash if you make all those different kind of pockets.
That's what I'm going to try to do. Just got to make sure all the walls are just right. All right. Yes, my OCD kicks in. This shit's got to be equal.
It will be. It will still be stretched out, but then with all the pockets with walls.
Yeah.
So that will be better against the Omega Phantom.
And it should be able to combat the Juggernaut because the walls are not.
Yep.
Yep, they still have to get close. I might move that wall though. Make it like that. My biggest problem is I got to cover those up. Because I don't want to make it easy for the Maverick.
Yeah.
So I might have to extend these out a block like that. So I can do the other ones too. All right. All right, you guys need to fucking talk here, okay? Y'all making me self-conscious. Who's all left in here anyway?
It's the Shadow and Shadow Show.
I tell you, this is why we don't do these live. This is why we don't do these right here all often.
Base designs.
Yeah.
It becomes,
it's hard to. I mean, there's only so much you can discuss.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's not just that, but you get engrossed in watching the person also design their base, and you're looking at it and you're thinking, trying to figure out what they're doing, and kind of in your own head, you're building it alongside of them, along with them.
Yep. You're also trying to combat it.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I can't do that. You'll fucking destroy me.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like before when we first started kind of doing it, we had a discussion for a while, but you can't run for like, you can run it for like a half an hour and get some pretty decent discussion going, but you can't really extend that for like
Any
an hour or
further.
2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great for like as a small segment in a show, but as a like full show, that's
We're about to end it. We're about to end it. I got in-laws coming. Well, my son gets married tomorrow, and I have people coming in within the next few minutes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to redesign my base.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up because, like I said, I got people coming. I'll finish it. I got more than enough time to work on this. I want to thank everybody for coming out. It was a great show. We've had over 40 people for 3 hours, over 3 hours now.
What the fuck's wrong with you people?
I know it's Easter. Should be you guys should be out there celebrating Jesus Christos, or at least doing some fertility rites. Bow chicka bow wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was really
Not as
really
much screwed up as us.
Thank you guys for coming out. We will see you guys Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, baby. We will see you guys then. We're War Commander Unshackled, baby. We're out, guys. Peace.
Peace,